Bow.
Hello, everybody. Isn't this episode 46?
46, yeah.
Okay. Welcome back. This is episode 46 of Diversity Catalogue. If you're listening on day of release, you know what day it is. It's another Wednesday.
Little howdy do.
Glad to have you back. It feels like the weeks are flying by now. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's summertime. I feel like
Honestly,
we were just recording
It's
like
not summertime.
yesterday. Oh, well, almost.
I think
Technically.
No, not technically.
Like, technically almost.
Pretty close. Next
Yeah,
week.
Like a week. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
5 days.
The weekend. Yeah, anyway.
The equinox.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Diversity Catalog. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're listening on Amazon, Apple, Spotify, rate podcast 5 stars. You can follow our social media at Diversity Catalog on Instagram, X, as well as TikTok. How is everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good? Everybody had a good
Give a notice
weekend?
for the crowd.
You can do whatever you want. It's your podcast.
Notice.
Now you may notice the fruit plate we have in front of us.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
You may also notice what we just posted, the sports one. We also had the fruit plate in front of us. We're going back to back. Jordan 96.
Oh, I was like, what are
Yeah.
you saying?
We're in the lab. This is what it
deep
is.
in the lab.
Deep in the lab.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, actually,
Nutters for real.
42. So actually, we're
Making
We're ahead of-
incredible
We're ahead
time.
of schedule.
Yeah.
now we won't get out of here until 2 a.m.
Yeah.
No, of course.
11:30.
Yeah, we got about
Oh,
like
God.
1:30.
Hey, that's just what you got to do, Mike. When you believe in something, you put the work in.
Fuck, you leave early every time. You take the photo and leave.
It will. early at 1:30.
Yeah, early, yeah.
1:30 in the morning when I have to
1
work.
a.m.
2:30 doing the fucking gab hour.
Yeah, but you can just sleep.
Well, the
What are you gonna
podcast
do?
It's your
after
house.
the
You just
podcast,
walk right
fucking
in.
James and Josh having the gab hour.
That
James
is
and Josh.
honestly. That is
Yeah.
honestly.
I sit there. I try to get this shit done. I'm the one asking.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing?
That really is our worst problem. Yeah,
me?
for like back behind the scenes info, like after we shoot all these podcasts, it's like we go to work, right? Well, Josh goes to work right away on making the thumbnail, but we also brainstorm immediately about what the thumbnail should be. It
Yeah.
takes like at least an hour and a half before we take any pictures
Yeah.
of anything. Yeah, that's our worst quality.
I think so too.
The before and after is the worst.
Yeah.
What do you mean the before and after?
Cause even just now, so we just
now.
Oh,
Before
so we
before the
just
pod.
recorded that NBA one, and we just sat here for
We did it
like
like 7:30.
an hour.
We sat
Yeah.
for an hour.
For like
That's
an
your fault.
He
hour.
was uploading it, but we were still
Yeah.
sitting there for an hour.
It's your
My
fault.
fault. You were sleeping in the goddamn chair.
You were lollygagging.
Josh
Oh,
literally
please.
fell
I was
asleep.
waiting, bro.
No, okay.
Anyway, let's tell everybody what we did on Friday. The fools that we are.
Yeah, fucking dumbasses.
If you haven't yet watched the bonus episode we posted, you will not have known that we sneak peeked talked about. We took a little voyage up to Boston. We shipped it up to Boston, as the Dropkick Murphys say.
Josh, cue Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah. We're going down to Boston. Yes, we went up to Boston in anticipation for Game 4 of the NBA Finals, as the Boston Celtics were on the cusp of closing out
Yeah, they cooked
Banner
us.
18 in Dallas in Game 4, and instead we saw about 2 minutes of the third largest loss in NBA Finals history.
Yeah.
A margin of 38 points, I think it was. It was as much as 48 at one point in the game. But yeah, it definitely was not as fun as I wanted it to be.
It was the worst.
It was awful. I
Actually-
think it was terrible.
The biggest waste of time probably in
Yep.
the past year.
And we actually
give it
planned
that.
it out quite well.
Yeah.
We had reservations at a spot. Shout out our friend Mike.
Yep.
Good thinking on his part.
Great thing on his
We
part.
planned as best we could.
And we just got
did.
shafted every step of the way.
Before you say anything else, I want to say biggest waste of time might have been one of the times we went to Foxwoods. Just do fucking nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
happened.
to be fair.
We went to that concert and they didn't come out until fucking
Oh, it was like,
1:30
was
in
it,
the morning.
was
and
it
we
Trey
left at
Songz
1
or some
and
shit?
2.
That was awful.
That was awful.
That
Who
was
was
actually a
that
big
for?
waste of time. And Trey Songz was there, right?
I think it was last summer.
Oh.
Before last summer, even. Like,
Yeah, right before like May last year or
Yeah.
some shit.
Friday night was a top 5 waste of time moment.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely up
Oh,
there.
It
100%.
was terrible.
Probably up there.
Yeah, so to make a pretty long story short, Mike got out of work, rallied the troops. We shipped it up to Boston, met at a friend's house, walked to the spot where we had reservations at. Big screen outside,
Huge.
bunch of kids, bunch of youths outside.
Packed.
Everybody watching the game. It
London
was
team.
good. It was honestly terrible vibes because they were getting absolutely shellacked
It was bad.
at that point in the game. Right,
But at least we
before
were getting to
halftime.
watch it.
Yeah, and we had reservations at a spot. They gave our tables away.
Yep.
And at that point, there was just so many people everywhere that there were lines at all the bars. It
Ned
really,
Devines.
it really wasn't even worth it.
Ned Devines in Boston. Fuck
Honestly,
you.
Yeah, it kind of
Everyone
sucked.
go on Yelp. Review bomb Ned
No,
Devines.
no,
Halfway through the game. First off,
no.
I understand the reservation part. I can understand that. We had a 9:40 reservation. Who in their right minds is saving a table for 9:40 when the game's going on? You obviously we understand that.
Fair.
Fair point. I can see that. I can concede that point. But then, like what? 5 minutes after halftime, the third quarter.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, so
I didn't think we saw a play.
Fennel Hall. That's where we were in Boston, and they have this kind of like
Faneuil Hall,
Fennel
Mike.
Hall, whatever.
Faneuil Hall.
And they
Fennel Hall.
have this balcony out back, like more towards the water. That
Yeah.
you could see on. So we were sitting on like a balcony of sorts or a bridge.
A little bit above for an angle.
Watching the game. They turned it off.
Yeah, cut that shit
5
off.
minutes in the third and didn't turn it back on. So
Yeah, we
deserve the
walked.
hate for that.
We walked down to a fucking liquor store and came back. It was still off. Yeah.
They never turned it back on. And so when we came back, everyone was gone. There was a
Yeah.
crowd out there. Everyone
Yeah,
was
there
gone.
had to
Tables
be,
were
what,
empty.
300, 400 people?
Oh yeah.
Outside?
Easily.
Yeah.
400?
Easily.
You think
guys
that?
can't
You think
count.
that was low?
No.
You think that was too high?
It's probably like 200.
You think so?
Okay.
I could see 300. Like in that row and then the street like coming up to it too. Yeah.
I have a picture of it on my phone.
I meant
Not right in
crowd.
front of the
I
screen.
didn't watching the screen.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe in the area. Probably in the place itself and
Oh,
outside.
inside
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was floors
Yeah. So fuck you guys. Fuck.
right there. Yeah.
Fuck's that about?
That's
You
a
got
lot
picture
of
of it?
Ow. Fuck.
I do have a picture of it. That's a lot of
Oh,
people.
DM us. DM my Twitter.
Oh yeah, this was true. This was our view of the game that we had.
Now I don't know if we're gonna spend a lot of time on this, but I'll just say it now because we're on Twitter.
Keep going.
Likes are now private on Twitter, which are
Yeah.
Why would you do that now?
I'm pretty muffed about it. It's not gonna be a long segment. I'm pretty muffed about it.
I want it to be a longer
Oh,
segment.
well,
So
no,
just
we
cut-
got other stuff. It's fine.
Cut it and then we'll come back to it. We're still talking about our Boston thing.
All right, we're gonna hold on to that one. We'll grab it. Everyone
gotta
grab
talk
it.
about this
I want to see
fucking
everyone's hand in
weirdo.
the air. Grab it. Put it in your back pocket, and we'll come
Jesus.
back to it later.
Season 2 is not happening.
But yeah, we
seals of approval.
went up to Boston, tried to watch the game, didn't see much of the game at all. This was our view of the game.
And to Boston, way yo.
Yep, this was it.
This is our
here.
view of the game.
Right here. If you squint,
Oh wait, let me open a new tab.
yeah, if you squint, you can see the screen in which we watched the game on. There's Stephen A. Smith's face on the screen. I know you can't see it on the right side of your screen. Now in the middle.
Faster.
Yeah, so we were
This is our table right here.
yeah, somewhere over there. So we were standing up on a balcony watching the game. Honestly, nice little perch.
There was no one up there. I was surprised. I was like, oh,
Nice
wow.
little perch.
It was nice.
You could kind of see the game from there, but again, it was such a miserable performance. I
Yeah.
think everybody just ended up. I mean, it seemed like everybody around us was just kind of like in a bad mood. I think everybody was so excited, and everybody was kind of anticipating that they were going to get it done that night because it almost seemed like at that point in the
Yeah.
series that Dallas had no hope left. But credit to Dallas, they came back and had a good
Yeah.
performance. We're not going to dissect the game at all. That was the purpose of us doing a little bonus episode, so
Yeah.
we'll spare you from that. But
Josh, put it in the
Zach.
corner right here. Put the link to the video. Do you know how to do that?
oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Like on
Like
the YouTube thing, you
link to
can
the
put the
bonus
video.
I cannot do
episode.
that.
Josh, put in the top right corner link to the video. Top.
I
left
can.
corner.
I can.
That's the
No,
top.
you'll be
That's
able
the
to
top
do it.
left
I think
corner.
it's easy. We'll figure it after this.
I can. There's like a little eye thing, and then you can click on it. Yeah, I could do that. Just
put it, like,
remind
right
me.
here.
Remind
or
me.
over there.
It's gonna be.
It's
above-
gonna be-
It's gonna be here.
Put it right over your face.
It's gonna be over your shoulder
Ding.
His
Yeah.
shoulder.
because it'd be the
Me,
right side
up
of the
here.
screen.
I don't think you
So
can
we're-
drag
the way
it
we're
wherever you
looking
want,
at
I
it.
think.
No, it's only on.
Everybody
on
look
YouTube,
up.
Like the little thing.
Click
Really?
over there.
Yeah.
Over there. It's up in the corner.
Anyway,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that absolutely
If it's not there,
sucks.
sorry. Just go to the YouTube.
It's not there. Sorry.
That
Wait, just link
absolutely.
it down below the game. I don't
It'll
know.
be in
Fuck
there
it. It's on the
somewhere.
feed. It's the second video.
But yeah, Friday night sucked. I think we were all. I was pretty upset.
Yeah,
I
me too.
mean-
It was just like I wasn't even upset that we lost because like whatever. You know what I mean? Like
I
we're
was
up
upset
3-0.
that like we didn't get to like. At no point did we get to like enjoy the night though.
Not at all. Yeah, no.
Like we didn't even get like we tried, but like we couldn't even salvage it. The best part of the night was when we walked to the liquor store
Yeah.
down the street, went back and sat at the now open tables because everybody
Everyone
left,
Yeah.
and we just chilled for like what, an hour,
Maybe. Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
45 minutes,
talked.
all just like having a couple of drinks and eating snacks in the
That was
street.
fun.
which was fun. I mean, it was fun. It was nice to see
Yeah.
our friends and shit.
But I want to leave work, go back up to Boston, get there, take a train, go across town, wait in a line, sit there, do that. No.
Yeah.
I could have just had a couple of brews. You talking about PJs,
But I
could've
said-
went to PJs.
We could have
Shout
went to
out
a local
PJs.
bar.
Local bar.
We were sitting there. Someone said something along the lines of like, oh yeah, this is like I don't even know why the fuck we did this. Is a waste of time. Whatever. I was like, but if we would have won though, like,
Oh,
that'd
I
been
know.
Crazy.
Don't get me wrong.
That
If
would've
we
been
would have won,
crazy.
I think we would have been in Boston like all night.
Oh, 100%.
And I think that was the reason why, Mike, correct me if I'm wrong, that's why you drove up there.
Yeah,
Correct.
Just for
Because the
chance.
idea is if Boston had won, the city would have been live. We would have, yeah. But at that point, it was like once the game ended, it like wasn't even a point. We tried to get into a bar, but it was like,
Dude, there was like
there's nobody in there anymore.
Yeah, and it was a $10 cover, and there was like
That was
Yeah.
stupid.
8 people in there.
Yeah, I don't know. It had the chance to be a generational.
100%.
That's why you
And like,
Because even actually, so Mike, so Josh and I went out last night with some of our friends, and our friend that lives in Boston said that he had never, in his time living in
yeah.
Boston, he had never seen the city that packed.
Where'd you go out?
Scott,
the Tiki Bar in Narragansett.
Oh, you
Yeah.
went there?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
okay.
went. Scott was there. Our friend Scott lives in Boston.
Oh, the one we went to before it?
Yes, on the
Yeah.
sand.
Yeah.
Or just
Of course, sand
Yeah.
gets everywhere.
Place, yeah.
He was like, dude, I've never seen that many people,
Oh,
like
the Boston
in Faneuil Hall at night.
Yeah.
Dude, it was crazy.
Yeah. No,
But-
crazy.
We tried.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be going back Monday night, unfortunately.
No, we will not
We're
be going
either,
back.
Yeah.
Who knows? The series might be over by the time this episode comes out.
Hope so.
True.
Would hope so.
Well, either way, it is.
Could be parade day.
Basically, right? Yeah, it could be parade day.
We're
by the time
we're
we
going to
get
the
there.
parade.
Yeah, I'm very jealous of that. If they win,
Boston going to the
They're
parade.
doing pretty good. They win.
I can go to the parade if the series goes 7.
I think my heart.
That's
can
the
take that.
only way.
Or do you come back on Monday
Well,
or is weekend?
yeah. So for the viewers, I'm gonna be in Canada this week into the weekend. I'm supposed to come back Sunday. And Game 7 would be on the Sunday, so it would actually be perfect if they did that.
So
But
it'd be basically like next Wednesday.
yeah, but we'll see. Whatever, we'll see. But yeah, that was Friday night. That sucked chunks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Saturday night, I had a good Saturday. I tended to my crops pretty much all day. It was nice. Josh and I ended up going out at night. We went to Narragansett. That place is pretty nice.
It's actually nice.
I
I like
actually do like it
that.
over
I hate
there.
walking on sand.
Yeah.
You're already drunk before you get drunk. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
No,
know
okay.
what you mean.
You can't gain your.
Kinda
You
wobbly.
can't get your footing. You're just wobbling. No, because like you look it. Now you feel it.
Okay.
Never
Mm.
walked on sand. You're like, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh, ooh.
I've walked on fucking sand.
There you go. So now you
Sound
get
like
it.
a sober person being like, yo, walking on sand's like drunk.
Yeah.
I
But
was
yeah,
taking a
that-
couple steps. I was like, a minute.
It's like, you ever seen like the 40-year-old virgin?
I have, yeah.
And he's like, they're like, what do tits feel like? He's like, sandbags.
pudding bags.
What is that?
Pudding bags.
Yeah,
It's-
that's funny.
what does it feel like? You ever walk on sand?
Walk on sand, man.
But Mike, you had a pretty good Saturday.
Yeah, I was heated because we went to Boston. I think it was before we picked everyone up. I don't remember.
It was
Oh, my-
during you. I was in the car.
My boss called me and he's like, man, you gotta come in this weekend and do this thing because I work in a clinical lab, so it's like I gotta like they need a sample, and I can't say anything else about it, but they need like sample results.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
all right, I'll literally come in Sunday. I'm doing nothing Sunday. I did nothing today. It was like, all right, I'll come in Sunday. He's like, all right. Calls me back in like 5 minutes. He goes, you need to come in sooner than that. Like, can you come in tonight? I'm like, I definitely can't come in tonight because I was at the
Literally
time,
on the
I
way,
think
yeah.
on the way to Boston. And
We drive
So I was
past the exit of his work. too.
drive past the exit of my work, but it was like it took me like 3 hours. So I was like, all right, I'll come in Saturday morning. I'll come in, and so mind you, I didn't get home till like 2 a.m.
yeah.
So honestly, I set an alarm for like 7. Didn't wake up. I got up at 9. I think I got to work at like 10:30, and I probably left there around like 12:30. I think, it wasn't awful.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. And then I was supposed to go to a party for like 11, because it was Providence Pride Saturday. So I was supposed to go to a party at 11. I didn't get there until like 2.
Oh, damn.
2:30. And then the person throwing the party wasn't even there yet because
Really?
she had a bunch of like family stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't there yet. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, guys, she's not here yet. I was like, what the fuck?
That's actually
I go, I
funny.
thought I was crazy late. In typical time management fashion, I was like, oh, I'll make a dessert in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I'll make a dessert when I come home. And then I just didn't make a dessert at the end of the day, which is fine because
I was about to say, yeah.
Can eat anything. But yeah, we were at this one of our friends' house, and we were kind of just like, they always get an ice luge.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah?
nice.
Traditional thing.
Like every year?
Every year, every time they throw a party, they get an ice luge.
You partied and got drunk, Mike?
Yeah. I
Nice.
partied and got drunk. No, it wasn't. Honestly, it wasn't anything crazy because it was like the middle of the day. We still had to get like downtown. And so then we went downtown. It was fun. I don't think we really didn't do anything crazy.
Was there a lot of festivities going on? I saw a bunch of Instagram stories, Snapchat posts and stuff.
Yeah,
It looked pretty
the whole
live.
thing, I was trying to find a video. Can you look on Twitter see if you can find anything about it, like a drone shot or something for the Providence Pride like setup thing? But basically, so I mean, we stayed until the end of the parade, which is like around like 10 p.m. And then like
Yeah.
they kind of don't look at the parade. Oh, it's gonna show that. Yeah, you got a bunch of furries. Basically, it's like there's giant sections of like open air like park type. They get to show that one. That one's fine. Maybe not her face, but yeah.
Doxer.
Yeah, dox her real quick. But it's kind of like like the Providence Flea thing, but it's kind of like a lot bigger. And it's
Oh,
more
that's
towards,
dope.
Like I guess gay stuff.
Oh, I saw the stage.
Like they were
Sick,
vendors, you're saying?
Yeah, but more aligned with like
Gotcha.
things like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stage,
understand.
they have like little performances during the day, and then once it comes like nighttime, everyone kind of walks over from the pedestrian bridge, and they kind of walk over to the parade route.
We
Which
put flags on the bridge. I know that.
yeah, so the parade route's like near like Frisky Fries, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So they like close off a whole like 3 blocks from basically like Frisky Fries to like the convention center.
Yeah.
And so once you go inside there, you're basically stuck. So one of my friend's girlfriends, because the parade's like
behind you.
this.
Yeah, I
So
got you.
you're
You have to
inside
keep
it.
walking.
You
Yeah,
can't
I got
cross
you.
it to get
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So one of my friend's girlfriends was like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave early. I just had like a long week," and she's like, "I can't get out." And I'm like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh, like how do you think we can get out?" I'm like, "No, you literally can't."
You can't. You're cooked.
Here."
That's fine.
We ended up getting her out like 30 minutes early though, because we squeezed past something, and then someone got caught because they have like the
barrier things. Yeah.
and it was only like a thin fucking like.
Yeah.
Someone's like belt buckle got caught on it.
No.
So the cops are like, "No, we gotta hurry up, man!" And it's like the people, she's like holding the whole parade.
Wait.
Yeah, no, literally. I already ran across the street. I turned back. And go, what is everyone doing?
That's funny.
It's funny as fuck.
But no, it was a fun time.
That's dope.
Yeah. I was thinking I was gonna stay out longer, because like half them stayed out, but the people I kind of messed with didn't. So I was like, all right, I'm not.
Fuck it. Yeah.
One of my
Nice.
I don't know like the whole group like tight like that, but I guess now it's the second time like I went out with them last Pride, and so I guess this one now, so I kind of know them a lot better. After the second time around, but literally like which is funny because so the girl I'm close with, I think it's her cousin. We're also friends, and I met her last year, and she was like, there was just like. I don't think they watch this, so I'm not gonna say names, but I'll describe people as I do. There was this reasonably hot chick.
Okay.
She was bisexual, so we would joke and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get her number. I'm gonna get her number."
Oh.
And so like, I followed this the girl who's like I'm closer with friends.
Yeah.
And so she started dating a chick, and I didn't even realize who it was, because when I met her, the girl, like the bisexual girl,
Yes.
she had like blonde hair, and she looked like not, she had the same tattoos, but I don't remember fucking people's
Oh,
tattoos
I mean, yeah.
in one time.
Right.
And so I get there, and so they both arrive. I don't even know it's her, because yet again she's like she now has black hair and like bangs and like sunglasses on. So I'm like, I
You had no idea.
anything.
Yeah. You're undercover.
So she's saying something, and she's like, "Oh, we were here last time." I go, "I don't know who you are." She goes, "Yeah, you do." And I'm like, "No, at all." And I'm like, "No." She was like, "You were here when I picked her up," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" I go, "Who is this?"
Who are you?
That's why I was like so freaked out. I'm like, "No way!" So that was pretty funny. I didn't even know. Yeah, like they've been dating for like had to have been like 6 months at this point.
Oh wow.
And so I see her like on like my Instagram feed together.
Yeah.
And I don't even know who that is, because I've only seen her like maybe twice in my life.
And wearing.
We went to high school with her.
Oh,
You don't
word.
know her like that, but we
Oh,
went to
I
high
was
school
gonna
with her.
Nice.
So that was funny.
Nice. That sounds like a fun day.
Yeah, that was a good time.
That's
Good
dope.
time. Yeah.
Did you guys do anything today? Sunday? We should shout out all the fathers out there. It is
Yeah,
Father's
happy
Day.
Father's
Father's
Day.
Day. Yeah.
Yep. Happy
do wanna
Father's
say,
Day
Ange
to all
and
the
I,
men in our life.
We are allies, by the way. We just weren't told of
fathers?
the plans
Oh.
for
Well, yeah,
Pride.
I wasn't gonna invite you. It wouldn't have been you.
Yeah, no, it's not on you.
Yeah.
It was like a little bit awkward at first. It would have been way too awkward.
It is safe to
It
assume
was a
that.
little too awkward because not the people I knew weren't there yet.
Oh.
I didn't know, so I was like,
Well, okay, yeah, that's awkward in any situation.
No, I don't like blending the friend
I was
groups
about to say
anyway.
either.
yeah.
I don't like that. But yeah, no, whatever. We'll be there.
Ugh.
But yeah, today, day of recording, Sunday. It is Father's Day. I had a cookout. Saw my dad. That was good. Spent time.
My dad.
Spent time with my dad. Said thank you, love you.
Yeah.
I think we got him a golf gift card
Ooh.
again, so that's good. But yeah, no, we had a quiet little cookout. You guys do anything? Nothing.
Nope.
Father's Day doesn't get enough love though.
You know, you're so right. It
I
doesn't.
feel like
It actually really doesn't.
it really doesn't. I don't know why, but it just doesn't.
Saw a TikTok and it was like Mother's Day versus Father's Day, and the dude came in with flour and he was like, "Yeah, you know, you held me for 9 months. Yeah, I respect the hell out of you. I love you so much. And actually, if you want to look outside, we got a brand new car for you." And she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!" And Father's Day, he throws him a toilet paper and like shoes he already had, and he goes,
Yeah.
"What the fuck? These are my shoes."
I saw one. It was a video of like it was a gif of like cat like saluting.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say
This is
that.
when I saw my dad before I left to quit for work.
Yeah, yeah. It was like me giving my dad one of these on
Yeah.
my way out to work
Funny.
on Father's Day. Catch you, bro. Yeah, it was funny.
That's funny.
But yeah, I didn't really do much today. We just came here. Now we're recording this, and
Yeah.
yeah, that was pretty much our weekends. I don't know. Anyone else have any other remarks?
2 a.m.
Nothing.
bowl of Frosted Flakes hit like crack after Boston.
Yeah.
Yep.
I went right to bed. I slumped.
That saved my the rest of my weekend. That one bowl.
That really sucked, dude.
It did.
That night,
I'm
actually
still
really
thinking
sucked.
about
You
it.
know how generational of a night that would have been.
It would've been
That
crazy.
really
It's
sucked.
crazy.
Like now, even like, all right, so say we win Monday, like, and the parade's gonna be cool and all, but like, damn, I've never been there to witness like the only time was when the Patriots won the Super Bowl in like 2016
Oh, URI.
at URI. It was like
That
16,
was
17.
2016.
Oh, that was fire.
Still wasn't.
16, 17.
We graduated in 2017.
Yeah, the 16, 17 year.
Yeah, it was February 17.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been at URI.
Yes, you would have. You would have graduated in
Graduated
May of 17.
Yeah, so we wouldn't have been at URI in 17.
May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, February. 6 months later. Oh, I guess. Was it? Because I thought we lost in 18 to the Eagles. That's why I was confused.
We won the next year, no?
I don't know.
Maybe it was 19. Oh, maybe it was the Rams one. It may have, or whatever.
I remember
Sophomore
one
year,
night.
Sophomore year.
So then it must.
Oh no, it was freshman year.
It was
That
yeah,
in the dorm.
100% freshman year. Yeah.
I think it was the Rams.
The Rams 2019 freshman year, that didn't make
It
sense.
was the Eagles.
18, 19, I guess. No, it'd have to be 17, 18.
It was definitely the Rams. It was definitely the Rams. I remember it now because I was like, this game fucking sucks.
I
I don't
remember.
like anyone in this game.
We paraded.
I remember the
jumped the
night
river.
the Red Sox won the
fire.
World Series. I was visiting you guys at URI,
Oh, yeah.
but because we were watching, like, it was like Sunday Night Football was
Yeah.
on too. But the Red Sox won the World Series, and me and I think it was
yeah.
James. I went up there
Yeah.
with James, and me and James are leaving, and like we couldn't even get out of the parking
Mobbed,
lot 'cause
yeah.
there was
Really?
kids walking around everywhere. Yeah, it was.
They go crazy out there. It's funny.
Nah, it really could have been so fun, and I'm gonna miss the fucking parade.
Yeah.
The parade days are the best days too,
I
and
know.
I'm pissed because like I actually like the Celtics. Like I went to the Patriots one, but like I don't really give a shit about football to be honest. Like this really what they are. The Celtics really are like the one American sports team that I feel like affiliation towards. So that kind of sucks. But if it goes 7, I can go.
I hope it doesn't go 7.
Sorry, but I couldn't do that. Too many close games.
Like if it goes 6, I might be able to go too, because I think Game 6 would be on Thursday.
I'd rather not go 6.
I would have rather gone 4.
yeah, same.
But yeah, no, I know. I think whatever.
I mean, maybe they'll space it out. You never know.
Watch our bonus episode to see what we thought about it. But yeah, let's get into the news. What's trending this week? Elon Musk is a weirdo. That's what they
Pull
say.
it back out from the
Oh
clouds.
shit! Everyone, reach in your back pockets. Pull out
Oh,
the Twitter thing again.
yeah.
So, anyways, they privatized Twitter likes, which didn't they publicize it before?
It was
Not too long ago?
always like that.
It was always
I
public.
thought
always-
I thought it was
yeah.
private before. And then they publicized
Nah,
it.
you could go to anybody's
yeah.
account and look
Far
at
as
their
I know,
likes.
yeah.
Because I always used to see like people would take screenshots of like celebrity likes and be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, I see you liking that
Yeah.
shit, bro," and it's like
Crazy shit.
just like sus tweets or like.
Yeah, but I thought they always said
Whatever.
like, oh, likes aren't private, like they used to be private or something.
Oh,
Maybe like
I
right
don't
in the
know if they
beginning.
used to
Double
be.
check that.
I don't know.
Give me a discount. Double check on that. Let me get a challenge in the play.
I forgot what they said though. Why did he say they did that?
It's stupid. I don't know why they fucking did it.
I forget. I remember there was like an advisory notification or something the other day. Forgot what it was though.
But anyways,
But there was a video of Musk going around, right?
with Twitter loose, always rivet.
They always.
But anyways, it's stupid. I like honestly, I like liking the fucking freak ass tweets and having it public.
You
Staying
like
on
you
business.
like when it says Michael Croft like this.
I mean, if it comes to your shit, that'd be so fire. I've never had anyone text me and be like, "Bro, you like this shit?"
You've never had anyone text you like that?
You?
Oh,
What
well,
the fuck
I don't
you
like
like,
crazy.
bitch?
That's what I'm saying. I don't like crazy shit.
Well,
But
you saying it like I should have.
no, there are people in
Like you
high
have.
school that were liking crazy shit, and
Oh,
I'd be like,
correct.
brother,
Correct.
like, why are you liking
Correct.
this?
I
I'd
know,
have blocked some people.
I remember the person I went to a party with. I remember she liked something. I go, "That's insane thing to put on my fucking feed."
Yeah.
Why would you like that?
But just for a better, it says I'm
No,
reading
I like-
articles. It says just for like better
I should start
privacy.
looking- I can't even look at that anymore. I should have done that in the beginning. Like look at people's likes. Like damn, what the fuck? Honestly, people are
I
missing out.
can't
too.
say I ever did it, but I know that
You don't
you
like
could.
stuff?
No, I like stuff all the time, but I'm saying I can't say I've ever I've never gone on somebody's account and scrolled their likes. Like,
Oh,
I
never
probably
really?
should've.
no, why?
I do that sometimes. Like sometimes somebody like I'm like somebody says some crazy shit on Twitter, and I go, let me see what you're really about, and I go to the likes, and I'm like,
Do you
oh, okay.
really?
Yes.
Oh, really? I never looked.
Oh, I've never done
My
that.
likes are based as shit. I think my likes.
It's like when the Drake beef was going on,
Patience.
like someone was like, you know, I'm a Kendrick fan, but Drake really washed him in these things. I'm like, oh, were you? And I go to likes, I go Drake. I'm like, okay, you're a fucking liar. Shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know why I did.
But like, yeah, was there a reason, or he just was like, fuck it?
Probably just-
Maybe he wanted to be private.
Well, apparently, I find it stupid.
Maybe it's because his own. Maybe he wanted to lock his own.
That's stupid.
He
You
did
didn't
get-
have
he-
to fucking like the thing.
He got caught up liking something before, and people were joking around like
You
that's the
never know what's
reason.
real and what's not. What's this? What you got?
Other stuff. I don't know why that's a picture. It says nothing to do with that.
Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be the thing where he comes out and like jumps.
It is. It is.
Oh,
But
but it's not the right thing.
no, it is. There was a weird picture on the front of it. But what was I gonna say? The fucking like that's I don't know. I liked having likes like
And
available.
they added something else on the screen, didn't they? Hold up. Let me look.
They oh yeah. Instead of like like it's saying like show more replies at the bottom, it's like view potential spam or something like that. Highlights have been there for a while though.
Really?
I just don't know what the fuck they do.
Articles, maybe?
Articles.
They
that
added
might
something.
Be new.
They added something so you had to scroll to see.
But you have to
likes.
subscribe to fucking what's it called? Whatever that's called.
You want to hear my first like? I just liked it.
Your first like ever?
No, my latest like.
There's first
Okay.
private like.
Unfortunately, old people were cooking when they came up with waking up early to sit on the porch and drink a beverage. I've never chilled harder.
I mean that's true. I think. So
Yeah.
my most recent like is probably nothing crazy.
But it goes down. It goes down fast.
It's a big rock in the passenger seat of a car, and this goes. Sorry,
send
man.
it to me.
You can just toss that in the
And
back.
send it to me.
That's
That's
hilarious.
literally Mike's
That's an
car.
inside joke.
I love that.
What is it?
That's why I
Not
sent it to
actually your
you.
car.
Because you always have a bunch of shit in your car.
Oh.
It's tossed in the back.
I think you meant because we dug out a rock.
No, it wasn't because of that.
What a shared moment between me and him. She really
No,
man,
it wasn't because of that. It's
you
because
gotta
you
clean
always
your
have a bunch
car.
of shit in
man,
your
I
car.
thought you were talking about that.
It's a
no,
rock.
dude, no.
I thought it was a rock meme.
Speaking about Elon Musk,
No. Yeah, what is this? I didn't watch this.
this is
No.
the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know why he did this. You'll see.
Crowd pumped. Yo, why do you do that?
He just keeps going,
Emoting,
bro.
emoting.
He won't stop.
Oh, I
What are you
think continue
doing?
Doing it, bro.
Oh, he's just a weird little guy.
I don't
Crowd
know.
work. Get the crowd work.
It looks
you
like he's
see-
shitting himself
But,
too up there.
do you know what happened? I think this was that thing. This is a shareholder meeting. They basically and looked at what is it?
Said, imagine expecting to be able to line up a clean shot in your assassination attempt, and this dude walks out on stage and does this. I'd be livid.
Look up the Elon Musk package. No. Google.
I don't want to look up his package.
What do you
It's
mean
not
by
gonna
that?
be like that. Anyways, he was like, he cut it so like the shareholders like gave him like $50 billion. Yeah, where is it?
72%.
No. Keep going. Scroll. The end about yeah. So they 72% voted to give him the pay package, and then keep scrolling down. I honestly I understand stocks. I do not understand what the fuck this was. So basically, they compensated him, I guess, for doing good. Like it was kind of like, you know how there's just nothing about the price at all.
No, I'm gonna look.
Fucking go back. But anyways, they basically compensated him for doing such a good job. So you know how people like pay their CEOs like a bonus or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, that's not it either. Go back.
Unreal.
It's right there.
Oh, right here. $56 billion pay package.
$56 billion pay package. So it's probably in stock options, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is still $56 billion pay package.
So just because of the success, they voted to give him a huge pay package.
I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Imagine that.
I don't understand. I've never heard of that before. I mean, I guess it's probably happened before. Nice.
He got appreciated for his for his thing.
Yeah, $56 billion. Which is kind of funny, I think, because they said he got in like a lawsuit over it in 20.
Oh, so like the original deal. Like, so they had an original deal in place, but he did so well that they're saying we're willing to like redo this and give you more money because of the success of the company.
Yeah, but there was some problem with a court thing that they weren't going to pass it or something like that. I don't know. That's why it was done in 2018. And
Oh,
finally just passed.
says Musk's pay was invalidated by a Delaware judge in January, leading to Thursday's vote. Top proxy advisors and various big investors have lined up against the compensation on concerns including that it was too much money.
I guess because basically giving the money to CEO just loses the company money. And if you're a stockholder, it doesn't make any sense to do it. So I think he was technically not voting on it, and it was just doing it, maybe? I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. But that was kind of crazy. I saw that. $56 million. Yeah. What the fuck's that about?
I guess he earned it.
Like, I guess so.
All right. What else?
This week's pretty big.
Big weekend series, yeah, TV shows.
I know Ange don't watch none of them, but
I don't. I actually got asked today if they said, yo, House of Dragon. They said, did you? I said, no, I don't know what that is.
House of Dragon. If you don't
Now, this
know,
is a spin-off?
You can wait a second on that one.
Or it's a prelude?
The second one. All right, whatever.
Of Game of Thrones, right?
It's a prequel
of
Game of Thrones.
Wow, okay. So this is probably pretty exciting.
In Game of Thrones, there's like 3 dragons, but there used to be a shit ton of dragons.
What do you mean?
Like there used to be like dragons were animals back then, but now they're
they're used, but in the actual main Game of Thrones series, there's not that many.
3 of them.
But in,
3 of them.
Is there a lot in this this one?
No, there's a lot more in this.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's more in this one than. Okay, that makes sense.
This
Okay.
is the prequel. So this is basically.
Sorry. How far along? Like how far behind is this one? Like 1,000 years or some shit, or like
1,000 years, like
hundreds?
maybe like 3.
It's not out yet, or what?
Oh,
maybe like 3 generations. No, season 2 comes out today at 9.
Oh.
wow.
So
All right.
pretty out.
So it's a prequel to Game of Thrones, and so you know the white-haired chick in Game of Thrones.
Yes, Daenerys
So-
or whatever.
Her family initially ruled over like the whole continent with dragons,
Mm-hmm.
and then her family was cast out to the outside world,
Mhm.
and that's where she comes from in the series. So basically, this is the story of that, and this is I think it's 3 generations behind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 3 generations behind. So in this is kind of dragons everywhere towards House of Dragons. So it's kind of like a family feud, and everyone loses when the family feuds.
Yeah.
So.
Anybody win?
But this is pretty cool. This was, Vagar the dragon, and it's basically like a 270-foot installation on like Empire State
Not gonna lie,
Building.
this is some of the best marketing I've ever seen ever.
This
This is
is
actually
crazy.
crazy. I've never seen
It is
somebody
not
do something like
insane.
this.
And honestly, the Empire State Building's fucking massive because this thing looks like a fucking
was
like
about
a
to say.
scratch on it. It's pretty sick.
That's
I mean,
real?
It looks kind of like ass, but I understand it's 270 feet.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
like
real?
an
Yeah, it's real.
inflatable
It's
thing.
up there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want like witness pictures of this like from the ground.
They have them.
Let me see.
I thought it was in this. Is it not in this?
No.
They had pictures from like around the corner. No.
Oh wow.
That's it. Kind of from like a second story view or something.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, it's.
Wow. I thought it was Demogorgon, to be honest, when I looked at it first.
Oh.
I was like, oh, what the fuck? That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
she's
gotta
pretty
be coming
sick.
out soon.
Yeah,
pretty
that's going to be wild.
It's honestly pretty hyped. I can't wait to watch it. This one's pretty funny. So this was from the original Game of Thrones. And
Oh,
so
I saw
basically-
this.
I mean, this is like a way longer.
Is that? Oh, my God.
It's kind of just like a funny.
It's blurred.
But it was like it was this actor's dad, and she was really happy that she got a break on like Game of Thrones,
Mm.
and so he posted this picture of like she was like, oh, he told
You want me to read it?
yeah, if you want to read it.
The tweet from the actress's father says, "Going through my daughter's high school yearbook. They grow up so quick. She's going to be on tomorrow night's Game of Thrones. She told me not to watch it because she thinks she can't act well, but I told her I'm proud of everything she does." And then for the auto listeners, there's a picture of her with
With a boob out.
with her breasts out, and then it says this tweet has been deleted.
Yeah, so I'm
He
not sure if
deleted.
this is true.
He
but
deleted
it's funny.
the tweet.
Funny if
It
true.
might not be true, but it is funny if
funny
he
as
would have
fuck.
deleted the tweet that says I'm proud of everything she does.
Yeah.
She said, "Don't watch it."
She popped the boobie.
And she's actually, I'm pretty sure if I know who that is, she's actually really good in the show, but she ended up
good.
dying.
Oh,
Spoiler,
Yeah, I
not
couldn't
really,
couldn't
but
tell you.
don't they all die, technically?
No.
In the... Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of the prequel.
Oh, in the prequel, I actually don't know.
They see.
Well, they're out. They go outside the world after, so I don't know if they all die.
shit.
I can't tell you where they.
It just came out 15 minutes ago. How do you know? We don't have no idea.
But
But then you
age-wise,
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
like they have to die, right?
I don't know. But
and then you guys are pretty excited about The Boys,
Yes, sir.
which everyone says is a really good show.
If you have not watched that show, go ahead and watch that show. That show's literally amazing. From the first episode, grips you in.
no, I'm pretty happy about it. Is they announced it's ending.
They're smart.
5.
I thought they were gonna go like 7. And it was like,
Now I was happy because my friends on Discord,
Yeah.
most of them don't like it because they go, the whole season is just we're gonna get Homelander. Oh, we didn't get him this time.
I mean, I guess, but
people
like,
only the people who die are the people who like come in the show that season and die in that season, basically.
yeah,
So it's kind of like innately like plot, but okay, there's a negative plot armor, but literally, how can you have a story if you don't technically?
You
have
need to
plot armor?
protect the
people
characters,
need
yeah.
to be protected. So it's kind of like stupid, but I'm happy they're officially ending it.
like
They
they bring characters in, and I'm genuinely shocked every time one of them dies.
Yeah. but
Afterwards, it's like, oh,
but
okay,
it's almost like, but it's almost like the story doesn't progress.
I feel like it progressed a lot. To
Like
be
things
honest,
happen, but it's not. You're not.
if you
There's no resolution.
if you've watched from the beginning to the end, they're getting to places. Like especially this season, like a lot of shit's going on
I haven't
already.
watched the season yet.
Oh.
There's 3 episodes out, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff is already going on. Like from even just the end of the last season and like Gen V, the like spin-off show they have of that. Like,
Yeah. Does that tie in yet?
have you watched Gen V?
Yeah.
Oh no, not yet. But I saw in the trailer there is one of the people from Gen V
That's what I
into
thought. I
it.
saw like
Yeah.
a little snippet from that, and I was like, oh, okay.
Can you explain to me like it is what it is like as if I have no idea what it is?
So
I gotta piss.
it's
already.
basically you pee like 3 times. Like
without-
20 minutes.
I've been drinking so much water.
Go, yeah.
I'm pissing
Without,
So-
here right now.
without spoiling anything.
Basically, it's a realistic view on if there were superheroes like in real life. So
So they have like realistic superpowers.
no, they have like regular like
hyperbolic superpowers.
like yeah, like
out of the
obviously like
ordinary
nobody in
stuff.
real life could actually do any of the stuff they're doing.
Oh,
However,
okay.
the realism part of it comes in because like you see superheroes are all like good people, they don't do anything wrong, whatever. Like these people are like all fucked up in some way.
Oh, they like have bad morals.
Yes, a lot of them. And the dude Homelander is
Oh.
like literally the most evil motherfucker on the planet.
I
but
saw
he
a
portrays
video
himself to
today, and
be-
it was like the tweet was like, "Who's the worst like on-screen father?" And they were like, "It's got to be Homelander."
oh my god.
But
Dude.
I didn't understand it. I don't know who that is. I know he's from that meme where he like turns around and is like, "Oh," like he's
Yeah.
smiling. It's like, "Oh,
Dude,
people don't hate me."
he's like one of the most like the actor does like a fantastic job. Like one of the best villains like to like
Oh,
ever.
he's a villain.
I'm telling you, yeah. But he's a villain, but he is a superhero, so like in the public's eye up until this
Who
season.
are the
I guess.
main like protagonists?
So there's this group called the Boys, right?
Okay.
And they see the corruption. So this can't be spoiled. I'm sorry if you haven't seen the first season. Sorry. This kid Huey, right? They all come into this like little realm due to like one of the superheroes like fucking them over basically. And this kid Huey, like first episode, like he's talking with his girlfriend, and one of the dudes, his name is A-Train. He's like a super speedster. Literally runs through his girlfriend, blows her to bits, dead.
Oh, wow.
First couple scenes, and it's like, oh, what the fuck? So there are all these people come together when they have these like vendettas against the superheroes because they know they're fucked up people, and it's like all like a ruse, I guess they're putting on just for like views and like ratings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, they are trying to figure out a way to kill Homelander because he's like the big like issue, and he's basically indestructible. Like there's no known way right now on how to fucking kill the guy.
Right.
So that's why like Mike was saying like, oh, it just keeps continuing on like there's no thing. He's just like basically Superman. Like we don't know his weakness.
Yeah, basically this version of Superman, except we don't know his weakness.
We don't know his weakness. Superman has a weakness.
Yeah.
Right.
Homelander, as of right now, doesn't have one.
People in that universe know that is his weakness.
What,
Like
kryptonite?
I know the big, like the superheroes and everyone.
They must. It must be
but
fucking
public knowledge.
I assume some newspaper somewhere. Some newspaper somewhere is probably like he almost died with the Battle of Kryptonite.
I
Probably.
guess he did die publicly.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, that show is like actually fantastic.
Yeah, I know you guys have been talking about it like for a while and saying like how
Yeah.
it's super action packed and
Oh, it's a
shit.
great
and
show.
it's,
Dude,
like, gripping.
there's at least 3 or 4 times a season your like mouth is agape. It's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like what the fuck just happened? Like crazy shit. Like people's heads just blown up randomly. It's like wild.
True.
So creepy.
Oh,
That's
It's
one of
very
those
gory
powers.
too. It's gory. They
Oh.
show dicks and ass and everywhere. It's so funny.
I think I'd like that because I think I'd like the show because
You're
my
a violent individual.
my no, but
Sedated.
my problem with a lot of movies is like I
Not enough killing.
can't help but like dissect stuff too
Yeah.
much when I watch shows, and I really like be talking to the TV, and I just don't shut up, and I just like I see stuff happen in superhero movies, and I'm like, well, that would never happen. You know
Yeah,
what I mean,
no.
like I don't know, I hate that about myself.
I think
though.
this show does a good job. It's like, yes, it's gonna be crazy shit, but like
yeah,
they do like shit that you could never do in real life, and it's kind of like
Right.
whatever. Like, but the stuff
But
they
it's-
do with it, it's like holy fuck.
yeah. No, I hear what you're saying.
No, I actually think you would like it.
I should check it out. I need a show to watch. I haven't watched a show in I don't even know how
Watch
long.
that. Also, oh, what the fuck? What's that show called? I'm drawing a blank. The Bear, season 3.
3's coming out next week.
Yeah,
That
I
show's
don't care for that.
Nah, that show's so
Try to
fucking
watch it?
good.
That's the cooking one.
Yeah.
I haven't tried to watch
See,
it. I don't like that actor.
So we had a friend.
face.
Oh, you don't
Oh,
like
really?
Philip
I don't know.
Gallagher?
I don't know.
I don't like his face either. Jeremy Allen White or some
Tunstall.
shit. But we had a friend. Our friend was like, "Oh, I wasn't never gonna watch that. Like it's a cooking show, whatever." I'm like, Zach.
It's
oh.
not even about cook. It's
Man,
not even
I-
that it's what it's
I
about.
go watch the first episode, and he was like, "Okay, I'm hooked. I'm telling you, it's
It's
such a good
on
show."
what? What is it on?
Hulu,
Hulu.
and
I
then
don't have
Which kind of
that.
sucks. It's on fucking Hulu.
this is on what? Prime.
Amazon, I think.
Amazon.
Is House Dragon on Prime too?
HBO.
HBO. Wow, damn,
What?
trifecta.
Dude, that's so dumb.
Honestly, I do
House
not
Dragons is there first.
wink. I don't do this. I do not pirate all my stuff.
Neither do I.
How?
I don't. I couldn't
use
tell
my
you.
aunts, my grandparents, my everything else.
I do not pirate anything.
Nice.
I got a couple sites I don't use.
Me too.
Interesting.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Fight the man. Fight the power.
Yeah, use other people's things. I only watch Netflix at my work because if they know I'm on the Wi-Fi, they'll kick me.
That's funny.
I never connect to the Wi-Fi at my work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I won't do it.
Why?
Just because.
It's just sus to me.
Sus.
Yeah, 'cause they do know what the fuck you're doing.
Security?
Yeah.
Then wouldn't you have really good
No,
Wi-Fi security?
I don't. No, dude, I don't. No,
Why do you think he works for cybersecurity?
no. I work technically.
It's in the realm.
I work
guess,
like
right?
in lottery gaming and IT,
Yeah, so you,
but like
have
I
to
don't
imagine-
do cyber.
I just think
Technically, not
if-
my department.
If people have an IT department, I have to imagine their security is pretty good.
Yeah,
really
but I
good at
just think
spying
it's
on you.
like it's weird, like going on YouTube on my work's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like that.
It's like, what are you doing here? Why are you on YouTube? Not
Like I
working?
have a
Type
work,
shit.
like I have a work laptop, but like I don't.
I would never do that.
I don't
would.
like. I only go on like my work websites.
only go on
Like I don't do Google searches
fun
on
games,
that.
math
You know what I
games,
mean?
Cool Math Games.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. What were we? What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm looking forward to the Peaky Blinders movie got approved. Did you see that?
Really?
The other day? Yeah, it's like in the works. Everybody's coming back.
Oh, yeah. They like teased it, right?
I can't wait for that. That's my favorite show ever.
Governor. Oh, wait, that's
That's not.
Peaky Blinders.
That was awful.
Just says the name. I don't think.
It's right, Peaky.
Isn't what's that soccer guy? Brashford? Isn't he in that?
Rashford.
No, bro.
Rashford is crazy.
No, bro. But yeah, I haven't watched it. I haven't like sat down and binged the show probably since I watched Breaking Bad like last year.
I don't like.
Oh wow.
I just don't. Well, I'll take that back. I watch like docu-series on Netflix, not really TV shows, but if I'm watching something, like it is what I'm getting it watched today. Like I am watching the whole thing now.
I love that. But then it's like, damn, now it's gone.
No, I don't care because I'll forget what happened.
See, I like
I forget plot points if I wait too long because I just
that's why I kind of like the new way they're
having
doing it, where they throw like the boys did. They put 3 episodes out in the beginning, and then like every week there's gonna be a new episode.
Yeah.
But I like that when they were like 10, 12 episode series. Now they're like
I've
8.
never
so
done
it's like,
that.
I think it's already happened.
I've never watched a show like live as it was being broadcast.
I was forced to. That's the only reason. If I had the chance,
like
shit.
I've never
Like
been. I've never
Pereira is
like
gonna be all
sat at my couch every week on the same day at the same time.
Yeah.
To, like, which I think would sucks because that would be really cool to like live
That's what we
react
were
with
talking
everybody. That is pretty cool.
Zach and I were talking about one time, like
That is pretty
if we
sick.
watched like Breaking Bad when it was coming
that
out,
would
that'd be sick,
That would
right?
have been crazy, dude.
Like,
Ozymandias.
Yeah.
That would have been fucking crazy. Yeah, that would have been nuts.
Well, that's what I was really thinking about that because I'm like, honestly, like next weekend, because obviously it's already 9 o'clock here. So
Yeah.
late. But next weekend, honestly, I kind of want to go to like a bar they're watching House of Dragon at. That'd be pretty sick.
Did they do that?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like, go, like
I know they do
there
that.
must be watch
That's like-
parties and
But
stuff.
did they do that for Breaking Bad?
They must have.
I don't
They
know.
had
I
to
feel like
have.
Breaking Bad isn't as hyped to watch like with people.
As no,
I feel like it's more of a slow burner show.
it is, but like
No?
probably near the later seasons, they were probably
You're
that shit was
not
getting
wrong,
crazy.
but I think there's definitely like
Oh.
enthusiasm. For
they
it.
had enough fans for that to be a thing.
Yeah, there's definitely
100%.
like fanatics.
Because I was thinking that too. I'm like, man, like at the peak of Game of Thrones, going to a bar to fucking watch that shit, that was so fire, bro.
Damn, we should make that a thing. That'd be cool.
We'll be the first
I'm
ones to do
trying
it.
to go.
What's your favorite
TV
show
bars.
ever? Because mine is
Probably Game of Thrones.
I don't know.
guess.
Breaking Bad was amazing, but
Oh,
I liked the plot a lot more of Peaky Blinders. So I'd probably lean Peaky Blinders. But I'm also like a show watching rookie. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I haven't watched enough
I'm a
of like
savant. I love
the
watching
great shows. Like I've never seen like
you should call
Game of
yourself a savant with
Thrones
a
or
lookup.
any of the new ones that are out.
I'm a savant. Starts Googling.
No, because I know I'm
No,
gonna
he's
say
seen everything on Netflix.
I'm
dude.
gonna say Breaking Bad, but I don't. There's one that I'm like that is escaping me
You
right
guys ever
now
watch
that I really
Ozark?
liked. Ozark was
I
so
watched
good,
Ozark.
bro.
I've only heard
Bro.
good things about Ozark,
Ozark is good as fuck.
but it's not your favorite.
Even the last season was great.
I think-
no, it's not my favorite.
I guess Game of Thrones. I honestly don't watch that many shows
I didn't
either.
even know you watched Game of Thrones.
He was
Yeah,
big
yeah.
on Game of Thrones.
I entered like season 4, I think.
You didn't watch the first 3, or
Nah, because I think it was when it started. I feel like it started eons ago because it was 9 seasons.
but you ended up watching the first 3 seasons after, no?
Yeah. Look up when Game of Thrones started. I feel like it was like 2013.
I started watching Peaky Blinders. I think it's 6 seasons long,
Yeah.
right? And I literally one of my best friends had been saying like watch it, and he was like, "Yo, like the new season's coming out like this week." So I literally watched like seasons 1 through 5 in a week.
Yeah.
Really? Shit.
I'm not even kidding. Like I watched the whole show in a week.
I think I did it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
started in 2011.
Wow. Holy
So
shit.
We would have been in middle school at that
12. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was not watching Game of Thrones when it came out.
No, probably
Wow,
not.
yeah.
I think I did the same thing. My aunt got me into it because she's like she likes like fantasy shit like that. Like she's
Yeah.
a big Harry Potter loser.
Right.
Actually, I don't think she's. Nah, I guess, but she was like, "Oh, like season 5 starting soon or something like that. You should watch like the first 4." And I was like, "Oh."
All right.
Yeah,
I was like coming down to it, and I finished it right when it like. went
I
to the next
remember it.
season.
I watched it on like one of my long weeks at work where I
Yeah.
work like 5 days and I'm
Yeah.
stuck in there on the weekend for like 12-hour days. Like I literally watched like 4 seasons in a weekend. Like
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. Because I think each season was like 8 hours long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was so good. I would do it all again.
I'll tell you what.
Sick. That and the Punisher is probably my second favorite. I
The
think.
Punisher
Game
was
of Thrones,
good.
Punisher.
the
So I said Peaky Blinders. You're still torn, I think, Josh.
I'm trying to think of other shows.
The other show
The
I'm
Office was
thinking of,
good. I like The
watched it.
I
Office.
wouldn't put it as my favorite though.
It used to be
I'll
my
tell you what.
favorite.
The Boys is definitely gonna be up there when it all ends. I guarantee you. Yeah, 100%. I think that last season's gonna be crazy. Black Mirror is probably Outside, and it's a weird type of show because every episode doesn't connect with each other.
Yeah, but that's
like
still that's
that is
valid,
when that comes out, I'm hype every single time. Like that's probably it's probably my second favorite show I've ever watched.
I like SVU, but I don't watch it like.
Special
yeah.
Victims Unit.
Yeah,
It's been going on for a million years.
Yeah,
They have a marathon every
no.
fucking week.
I like.
I don't like those type of those type of shows.
What do you mean? Why?
All
What?
right.
Like the court shows?
Yeah, I don't watch them. Are any of like the cop shows, the fire shows?
I don't put SVU like.
I don't like the hospital
What, like
shows.
Reno
You see that
911?
new one? It's like
Reno 911.
you see that new show. It's like hospital cruise ship or something.
No.
The fuck? They do like surgeries on a cruise
I
ship?
don't know. I've only seen like the commercial. Look it up.
Hospital cruise ship?
It's called like Dr. Cruise or something. I don't
I
remember
like
the fuck.
Hannibal was good. Hannibal is a really good show.
Oh,
BBC Doctor. BBC what?
Dr.
Is it?
Cruz?
Sherlock Holmes on BBC was fire. I love
That show Mindhunter on Netflix?
Dr. Odyssey. Yeah, what is it?
I did see this.
Max is the new
Oh,
luxury
Chernobyl
luxury
was really
cruise
good.
ship where the small but mighty medical team
Oh,
navigate
I fucking
unique
saw
medical
this.
crises in each other miles from the shore. I'm like,
That's so weird. That's the most niche show ever.
yeah, like how many injuries like that could happen on a cruise ship?
That one
I mean, I
was
guess
good.
a lot.
I'm
should
not
make it
that
a
I know
show.
what happens. Is it out yet?
It's just like reality?
I don't think it's. No, it's not reality.
No, it's
Probably based on some
drama,
shit.
bro.
Oh, that's so weird. Is it out? Let's see.
2 episodes.
Wow.
Arcane's really good. I know you guys don't like that, but
I've
Arcane's
heard of
really
it.
good.
But never
Pilot
It's
episode.
actually it's a
and then
League of
episode
Legends
2.
show.
Yeah, I just saw ads for this. Yeah, see, I can't get into all like the dramatization doctor shows, and I don't know why.
Depends. Yeah, some of that stuff's like whatever.
People like
People love
like Grey's Anatomy. I
Grey's
never
Anatomy was
watched
big.
any of that.
I used to watch Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. I used to watch it every week.
Oh, forgot about that. What was that show?
I wish it was alive, not alive, but Curb Your Enthusiasm when it was at its peak. I wish I watched.
Always Sunny.
I need to watch.
show's
Yeah,
fire.
I need to watch that. I need to watch like Trailer Park Boys. I hear that's
that
good.
was good, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I suck at watching shows. I've watched like every Family Guy episode.
White Lotus, banger. Family Guy. Love Family Guy.
Family Guy goat show.
Fell off though, apparently.
Do you know what the what the top 5 or I guess yeah, you know what the top 5 shows are on
Number 2 is weird.
IMDb?
Yeah.
What are they?
Oh, you're looking at it right now.
Yeah.
It was
Let me
it's
see.
Breaking Bad,
That's bullshit.
Breaking
Planet-
Bad is first.
Planet Earth 2, Planet
Oh,
Earth 1,
Based.
Band of Brothers, and Chernobyl.
What's Chernobyl?
Chernobyl.
About the explosion.
Yeah, but I've never heard of that show. That's pretty sick.
It's you'd like it. It's kind of
What's
like,
it on?
It's like dramatization. It's on HBO.
Come
Oh, yeah.
on, dude.
Wait,
And
don't
Prime,
fucking
and
HBO,
Prime,
bitch?
and Prime.
I have HBO, but it's so
Is HBO
annoying.
Prime
Like
now?
everything is
It is
on
Prime.
fucking everything.
HBO's not Prime. Didn't
HBO is Prime.
mix theirs, did it?
Isn't HBO Prime like? Wasn't that the thing?
Amazon Prime.
You know what? Actually,
Oh.
I was so confused.
I actually do know.
HBO
I
did
actually do know
Max.
that show.
It's Max now, yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning. One of my coworkers was telling me to watch that show. Now
It's
that I think
sick.
about it.
It's
Chernobyl?
really nice. It's
Yeah, I
actually,
should.
It's really fucking sick. I loved it.
What is it like
It's
a
kinda
You
like-
watched it?
is it
It's-
real?
Yeah, it's based on.
It's based on Chernobyl.
dramatizations,
Oh,
but it's
dramatization.
pretty-
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's pretty.
Pretty accurate.
It's pretty on it. It's it's got like timeline skips, goes back and forth, kind of
Uh,
like different points of view. It's pretty fun.
Bang.
You'd like it. It's
What
pretty
else we
crazy.
got on this list? What is this?
This is crazy.
Getting drafted
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
I
about
saw
it in
that.
the
Now,
to the military?
yeah,
so it says United States House of Representatives passes bill to automatically register men aged 18 to 26 for military.
Where we're chilling.
Failure to register is a classified felony. So
A felony?
Just gotta wait a year.
So no, see what the problem was. Someone was trying to explain this to me, but I'm not sure if he was
What?
right or wrong. But I guess when you first get your license,
You technically, yeah,
you can you can technically register for the draft.
the army, yeah.
Now I think they honestly might have done it before when we got our permit.
They used to make you do it.
No, you had a choice.
Can
to
you
check
look
the
up-
box.
I thought they used to make you
But
do
now
it.
you don't have the choice to check the box. But
Can
it's
you-
not. It's not actually for the draft. It's something else.
Can you look up U.S. military draft exemptions?
You're not
exemptions.
We're cooked.
You're not cooked. You're still in.
Because I
Not on the
always
front
wondered.
lines
What do you mean you're not in the front lines?
because we're colorblind.
That's not a thing.
That is the thing.
It's not a thing. That's the Navy.
Men are not eligible for military once they're 36.
I'm the sole son, so I can't go.
Medical or psychological. Someone with a genuine or serious health issue that couldn't interfere. Someone who's been placed in a hospital, nursing home, long-term care.
Oh.
What does it say?
Homebound?
Other reasons for deferment include being married, a college student, or a family member of someone killed in action. We got to get married. That's it. It's the only way.
Really?
Look up, can you be
Homebound.
drafted if you're
Outside
colorblind?
their home. You can. You can't be in the Navy. I believe it's the Navy you can't be in if you're colorblind.
Can't swim anyway, so it's all right.
What are you typing?
I just
How the
type in.
fuck-
Can colorblind be drafted? Right below. No, go back. Yes.
But their options for different jobs is limited. Each military occupational specialty, MOS, which is what the military calls a job, has physical standards. Most jobs require normal color perception. So we're chilling. They're gonna put
Does
us on like
colorblindness disqualify you? Click that. What is that? Click that
It's the
link.
same thing.
vision deficiency is a disqualifying condition for military
For
special duty
special
operations.
duty.
So we're not gonna be in the field.
For special duty. It's like SEAL Team 6 shit.
Yeah,
You won't be SEAL Team 6. Congratulations.
That's-
I'll take that.
You'll be fucking mopping the fucking porta potty.
They're gonna make us meat shields,
Yeah.
Josh.
Oh shit, we're gonna be getting golf balls pung at us, basically.
But what is this? What is this video?
It's just funny. This is like somebody, what they say.
Like
He
react.
added Joe Biden. This is like a reaction clip they posted.
Stop texting my phone. You are blocked, bitch ass nigga. Don't
Oh,
ever come at
God.
me like that ever a day in your fucking life. Stop.
That's
The thing
funny.
is, we only have a year left.
I know, yeah.
So
26 is a cutoff.
Well, you have less
kinda
time.
crazy.
You guys have less time than me.
Yeah. You're gonna
I
just make
got
the cutoff.
I got
Yeah,
11
but it's
and a
like-
half months.
It's 26 till 27, I assume.
Would you go?
If they made me, I'd have to, I
What do you
guess.
mean would I go? I got drafted. Would you go?
Well, how long's the jail time?
Did you ever think about serving?
Jail time's like 10 years.
Did you ever think about it?
I mean, technically, as a kid, that was the route. I was gonna go. Which
Yeah.
It doesn't even make any sense. I was gonna go high school, Florida University.
Damn.
Tebow.
5 years in prison or a
military.
fine of up to 250K.
I'll do it.
I'll take the fine.
It can
Keep
also
going.
result in the loss of voting rights as well as the right to own, possess, and use a firearm.
Yeah, felony.
Just so you may be able not be eligible for federal job citizenship or state-funded student financial aid.
Yeah, but anyways, so I was gonna be
Military, Florida.
Following the footsteps of Tim Tebow, go to Florida University.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Then join the military, which doesn't make any sense
How old are you?
because you don't do it like that.
Yeah, you
How old are
would have
you?
got.
How old was I?
Yeah.
Probably like 13.
Okay.
I thought I used to think about it like when they would when the guys and girls would come to high school and be like, "How many pull-ups can you do on this pull-up bar? Would
Oh,
you
yeah.
you want to join the military?" Like I'd be like,
Oh.
"Oh, it's kind of cool." Like I don't know. I think it'd be cool to say you like served your country. I feel like
Yeah.
feel like it would help me feel a lot more patriotic. But
You don't think you served your country?
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of just taking up space.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I'm in debt, so I'm helping
Yeah.
them
something,
somehow.
Yeah.
No, is that not how that works?
Somewhat.
I mean, I guess so.
I pay taxes.
As long as you're buying stuff, yeah, I guess you're helping your country.
Right.
I worked at McDonald's. I was kind of serving.
Yeah. I serve every day.
I was quite literally serving the country.
True.
Hell yeah, brother.
Getting drafted. Okay. When did that get passed, though?
Recently.
Today.
You think it'll be of relevance to us
No.
in the next year?
No.
I think unless we get
No?
in some shit, no.
Why
They'll
not?
never have a draft.
For them to invoke the draft, we'd have to actually like go to war with China or some shit.
I don't even think they
that-
would need a draft. Hot take. I think there'd be a
Yeah.
bunch.
I was gonna
There'd be
say.
Yeah.
enough. I think we'd have enough people just straight up
genuinely
inspired.
went to like a global war,
Oh
there'd
yeah.
definitely there'd probably be enough people.
People would just have the call to arms. Yeah.
Like Vietnam was not a thing because it's like it was like a
Well, we could
proxy
never get.
war, and then
We could never really get invaded.
correct. America
believe
is like
that.
the most uninvadable, unhospitable landscape and like impossible to invade because it's like not just we're so large geographically and like the region makeup and the weather is like so diverse that it's like you know how like we go to the Middle East and we just wear like sand camo like 24/7. We use the same technology there because it
Yeah.
works in sand.
Right.
You'd have to have like basically like 5 different sets of uniforms depending where you're going. Like
Kinda.
and
Makes
it's
that
like,
makes sense.
you'd have to train everybody for the specific region in which they are landing in.
Well, I was just thinking more of like civilians
Oh,
would be better
yes.
equipped to fend off
Oh, there would be
in an invasion just because of like the gun laws and stuff we have,
Literally,
and the majority of people
every civilian
owning
would probably be shot.
owning a rifle.
100%. If they were gonna do America, they'd probably do it like Vietnam, where everyone's dying. Because there's more guns than people. Yeah.
What do you mean?
What do you
Like
mean?
American civilians would die.
Yes. Like
Well,
they
I'm
would
saying-
not discriminate between troops and
Oh,
civilians
okay, I
because
understand.
They
Yes.
would not make that distinction
Yeah, right.
because
Yeah.
like, I'm pretty sure
I'm saying,
more than
but
one
I'm
does.
saying like American civilians would be way better equipped to actually like
I mean, yeah,
make
correct.
an impact on the
Oh,
country.
yeah.
Correct.
invaded.
No,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what would happen.
Oh, I hope someone tries us. That'd be sick as shit.
Yeah.
The whole,
No, you
the whole
don't.
U.S. just starts
No, you don't.
road tripping
Someone
out wherever they are, trying to beat them up. It's like I was saying last week. I don't give a fuck
Maybe that's
about,
what we need.
I don't
Maybe
give a
that
fuck
would
about
maybe that would
cricket.
unify everybody.
We win a match, bro. Patriotism through my blood.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding red, white, and blue.
We need the U.S. to win the World Cup in 26. That's what we need.
Imagine that.
God
Yeah.
bless him if we
In
do.
our backyard. Or we just need to beat a big country.
We probably will. You don't think we'll
If
get
we
a
win
good game?
Copa America this summer,
No, we won't win it. Come on.
we
You're
could.
right, well,
You think so?
Brazil sucks.
Think?
was that the
Yeah,
only
Brazil's
threat, really?
bad, dude.
Brazil's the powerhouse.
We just tied Brazil 2-1.
Oh, really?
Italy.
U.S. low key might be
Nice.
Got 2026?
they might mess around in Copa America. I think.
They have.
Yeah.
is it Mason?
I don't think they've ever won Copa America.
I imagine not.
Probably not.
I should know that.
Maybe Tim Howard did.
The goat.
No.
Well, we know Foden's shooting shit, so we'll be fine.
He's not American.
Do you want me to talk about the Euros?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
but
do
up, yeah.
videos, yeah.
All right.
What the fuck's Pilates, by the way? Didn't we cover that last time?
Oh no.
My bit.
I just saw somebody like
Doing Pilates?
no. I don't
The
know
sexual
how
one?
bad is Pilates. Because I see a lot of
It can
stuff
get
like this
bad.
now.
Oh my God! Did you see
This it says dude's fighting for his life during Pilates.
Wait.
class.
I mean, yeah, you.
I see people like fucking straight up just like fucking shaking like shit doing Pilates. I'm like,
It's tough. I mean, it works. It works stuff that you don't normally work.
it's
Like,
crazy.
you know how I'm trying to think of something that like the hip machine.
Yeah.
Like if you pull someone who doesn't do fucking the hip machine. They
Ah,
you're gonna start
God
fucking
damn it,
pushing on 'em.
dude.
It's like that. Cause it's like a bunch of core stuff and like accessory muscles that you don't really use like that.
We should pull up to a Pilates class one day, record it, see what happens.
Probably fucking hurt.
Ah,
It's like doing yoga. If you ever actually do yoga,
Oh no, I heard yoga.
shit's
Yeah,
like crazy. Like your shoulders are gonna be sore as shit. It's nice for you though.
I don't bend like that.
Exactly. It's. I don't know why he was trending. It's not a thing. It's trending. That's crazy.
Yeah, Pilates, hot yoga,
We were just talking about
goat yoga,
the party.
cold yoga.
I'm so mad I can't find this tweet. I just saw a clip of like it was like this woman went to like a spirit or like soul awakening class.
Oh, I know
and
exactly
it
what you're
was-
talking
the
about.
dude was just like putting her in the sex positions with
Yeah,
his
yeah.
clothes on pretty much.
Oh.
And the girl was like moaning and shit.
Yeah.
It was funny. I can't find the tweet though. That
It's
sucks.
like a trauma release thing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
something like that.
But they're
What are
nutting.
you talking about?
But then I saw another one.
Yeah, they're no, they,
I know what you're saying.
I
don't think
can't
they
find
are.
it.
no,
Whatever.
no, they were.
No, there's other ones that are like that. I don't
That's
think
so
they
crazy.
were.
How do you get that job?
This was the video. This is the video I saw. I don't know if you can
That's
show.
crazy.
You can't put this
Not
on
for
this. You can't put this on the screen, but we'll live react to it. I've watched this fitness class over 100 times. Yeah, look at this, Mike. Watch
brother,
this.
brother,
Oh, I
brother.
saw this. This is what I thought you were gonna fucking pull up, Josh.
No.
This was not what I was.
Don't put
talking
this
about,
on
by
the
way.
screen, though.
No, I
This was
just- I
not.
just
This was
needed it.
not what I was talking about with the trauma.
It's called.
release thing.
It's called Erotraverse Fitness.
I mean, this is like two girls and not like a dude being a creep.
Yeah, this is something else. That's a crazy.
Good practice.
All right, what are these shots I'm getting? Okay.
Where,
Anyway,
where do you think they hold these classes?
Crazy. I don't know.
we should go to Hot Yoga one day. I'd love to do that.
Are you flexible?
Not like that, but I've,
I
I've
used
done
to be.
yoga before.
I used to be pretty.
This is such a wild video.
What's the
I'm
word?
sorry. And but I mean,
Pliable? What are you going for?
flexible.
Tenacious. What are you trying to say?
I don't know.
The
I
fuck?
lost it. There's a word I was thinking of.
Hey, he's pretty.
I used to be. No, I'm not even kidding.
He used to be.
Can you do a split?
No.
You can't do a split.
No.
I can't do a split either.
Good. I was going to say.
Next time you go home, tell your brother to do a split. Let me send him a picture.
He can't. I don't know if he can do it. He can get close.
I 100% know he can't do a fucking split.
I don't know that for a fact.
If you can do a split, you'd be showing people you can do a fucking split.
My brother, for
Pretty fucking
background
impressive.
information for listeners, my brother was on the podcast. My brother's a goalkeeper for soccer, and Mike was like, he doesn't need to do a split, but I was
Doesn't
like,
need to do a
he
split.
does though.
You probably should have.
I've seen him make,
If anyone
like-
out there, DM me a picture of a soccer goalie fucking balls to grass doing a split, I'll give you $100. Whatever money's in my wallet, I'll give you.
Don't believe
There's
him.
at least $20 in there.
He's not giving you shit.
There's no way in hell you'll find one.
You can definitely
Hockey
find
goalies, balls to ice, 24/7. You can find so many pictures.
Then that's 2x4. I don't want to hear it.
What the fuck's that even mean?
It's just small.
You can't find one. You'll never find one. $20 in my pocket,
Goalies should be able to do a split.
but they never do.
Just in case, though. You never know.
They don't have to.
They probably...
The ball will not squeeze between your nuts and the
It
grass.
squeezes between the nuts and the grass so much.
They're not far enough
It
down.
literally happens all the time.
Not far enough down.
You're insane.
He does happen a lot. Well, speaking of soccer, Mike wants me to do a little Euro.
Only 105.
Do a little Euro roundup. Do you want me to? I will.
Yeah, I need you to do your Euro.
Yeah. For those who watch the
Last words.
podcast, it's no secret. I'm an avid
Big footy.
football fan. I love soccer. It's my favorite sport. It's the best sport. And this is a fun summer. We have the Euros going on. For those who are unaware of what that consists of, it's all the European nations partaking in a tournament every 4 years. It kind of like offsets the World Cup, which is nice. So like every 2 years, you have really every summer you have an international soccer tournament. But this is pretty nice. It's the Euros, and it just happens to be the same exact time as Copa America. And Copa America is a similar tournament that hasn't started yet, but that consists of North American nations and South American nations. But the Euros is honestly the most competitive tournament, like way more competitive than the World Cup, just
But the World
because
Cup's better energy.
the World Cup is way cooler.
Yeah.
But the Euros, in terms of quality of football across matches being played, the Euros is unbelievable. It's an unbelievable watch. And so far, it's been electric. Really up until England played today and
I was gonna say,
had a snooze fest.
I saw the stat. It was like every game had like 3 goals in it at least.
Yeah, it's one of the highest starts to a Euro ever. I mean, I think after, hold on, let me count. 6, 10,
funny to
13,
Every game
16.
had at least 3 goals. That sounds
Yeah, I mean, after 4 games, there was 13 goals.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, Germany won the opening game, 5-1. Usually, how these tournaments work, the host nation plays the opening match of the tournament. So, this rendition of the Euros is being hosted in Germany, who have a pretty strong side. They have some young players. I won't. Do you want me to? I won't get like too specific because
They don't do it crazy,
I feel like it'll get boring. But
Well, doesn't
Germany are
last
fun.
time was it the World Cup? Don't they go crazy scoring all the time?
Germany historically are one of the most successful nations, but they've kind of been going through a rebuild. I mean, they won the World Cup in 2014 in Brazil, and since then, that was that famous game they beat Brazil in Brazil 7-1, right?
Yeah, 7-1.
It was insane. Yeah, and really ever since then, they've kind of been punching below their weight, to be honest. But they kind of had like a golden generation of players, a nice crop retire, and now they have a lot of new young blood. And there's a lot of young faces in this Germany team that are trying to establish themselves as like the faces of this new era. So this is a pretty important tournament for Germany, especially with it being in their own backyard. A lot of the times the host nations usually make a deep run because you're playing every game at home, and the support that you receive is fucking unbelievable. But it was crazy. It was funny because they played Scotland. Scotland haven't played an international tournament football game in like 60 years, I think. They haven't made a World Cup, Euros, nothing.
They good then?
They suck. There is so many Scotland fans.
Really?
The videos are amazing. Like I am like fully immersed in like soccer Twitter.
Yeah.
Like that's all my
You got a
fucking
video from it?
it's all my For You
I was
pages.
trying to find some, but I didn't really get.
Dude, it is so funny. Like just the funny little like quips and chants and dude, it is unbelievable.
So does Germany have like an easy group stage? Like they give the home teams these group stages?
Not really.
Well, they got fucking Scotland, who hasn't been there in 60 years, so
It's random.
I don't know.
yeah.
I mean, that's Group A is Germany, Switzerland, Hungary, Scotland.
Oh, okay.
Germany's going to win the group. Switzerland are decent. Switzerland actually had a pretty good performance in their game against Hungary. It's interesting because not all the teams have played yet. There's still half the groups that still have to play as a day of recording. But my Italians played there in Group B. For those who don't know, Italy are the reigning champions of the Euros. They're currently the holders. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, it was one of the best days of my life.
You always yell about them being bad.
I cried my eyes out. It was unbelievable.
Really?
Bliss. Oh, it was amazing.
Oh, was that a while ago?
It was 2021. It was supposed to be in 2020, but COVID
That was
happened.
like the bring it home thing.
It's coming home.
Coming
yeah.
home, yeah.
For England, yeah, and
Yeah.
And coming,
yeah, England. For those who don't know, hosted the final of the last Euro. So like it was
I was saying, I
at
didn't know
Wembley.
that.
Like it was unbelievable. It was a fairy tale. I don't think I'll ever be as happy as I was for a game, unless like Italy wins the World Cup.
Yeah.
That was literally the best day of my
Think
life.
they have a shot?
That was the best day I've ever lived. Of winning this Euros, Italy.
No, I'm sorry, World Cup.
I mean, we haven't qualified for the last two.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll
You
get.
win the Euros, you
we'll-
didn't qualify for the
I
World
don't know.
Cup.
I don't know. We'll get to that.
Oh, you have
They
to.
will.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Italy are the holders. They have a worse squad than they had last time, but Italy are kind of romantic. They make you fall in love when you watch them play. They get super inspired. Italy always struggles through tournaments. They play good, you believe in them, but it's like they don't really fully convince you, and then suddenly as the games roll on, there's a little
They're
more
going
and more
crazy,
magic.
yeah.
The team starts to believe in themselves and they kick on. Because really never in my lifetime has Italy ever been close to being the best country
Oh, really?
in soccer, to be honest. Yeah. But that's what it is sometimes. I mean, Italy are one of the best nations. I mean, they've won the World Cup 4 times. I think they won the Euro 3 times. I mean, they have seven international
teams.
trophies. That's like one of the all. Yeah, it's like they might be like second or third ever. But no, they're like statistically never close to being the best. I'm not even kidding. Even right now, we're probably like the 6th best nation in this Euro. France are strong. England's strong. Portugal has a great team. I think Germany and Spain have more quality than us.
I was gonna say, can you
Those are
name
really the 5 or
who's,
6
like,
big
the top German
nations.
player? Like, is there anyone who's big? Like,
No, their best players are young.
like
Like
systematic.
Musiala, Florian Wirtz, young kids.
They're good though.
Tony Cruz is probably their best player. He's in the twilight of his career. He's playing the last games of his career.
Yeah.
Cruz is part of the Real Madrid team. They just won the Champions
Yep.
League. He's won like 5 or 6 Champions Leagues with Real Madrid in the last like decade. He's a Rolls Royce midfielder. He's unbelievable. Yeah, he had like 102 pass attempts in the game and completed like 101.
I saw that. Yeah,
He's
99%.
fucking-
Sean
Crazy.
Livingston-esque.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
one of the best. I actually think he sucks.
Oh,
Like
about
amongst
to say he's one of the best.
my soccer friends,
with the Rolls Royce of midfielders.
I can't discredit that he's one of the best players. I just personally don't like him. I think he's overrated, but he is really good,
Okay.
objectively speaking.
Right.
But yeah, Germany are good. They're the hosts. Spain played. I wasn't impressed. Spain. Obviously, everybody knows who Spain is. Same thing. A lot of young kids.
Yeah.
Pedri, Lamine Yamal is like 16, 17 years old.
I saw that.
Yeah, they have like teenagers in their starting 11. It's kind of insane. Makes me feel like a loser. England played today. England are like, I think they might be the betting favorite, which
Just because.
they shouldn't be,
Just because.
in my
they're England.
opinion. Like
They sell every year.
England, I don't know what it is with England, but England have so much media hype and presence and attention on them because it's England, and I think it has a lot to do with their domestic league is the best league in the world, objectively
Well,
speaking.
obviously, if you don't know football, I'd be like, yo, England's probably really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're the inventors of the sport. You know what I mean? And
They invented football.
yeah,
I didn't know
they invented. Yeah,
Fuck would I know that?
Come on.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I have no clue.
I think the saying is like
You
England.
serious?
I'm pretty sure the old saying goes is like England invented football, but the Brazilians perfected it.
Yeah.
Because Brazil
Are
have
you
won.
serious?
Brazil,
England invented football.
swear to God, on everything I
don't
love.
believe that for an instant.
Yeah, Google it.
Really?
I know.
I'm like 99% sure. Who invented soccer? Oranges are England, 1863. When
That's
the
so
when the
weird.
football
That's surprising,
association.
though.
So
Yeah.
see the football association FA. You know how we talk about the FA Cup. Remember, Man United won the FA Cup.
Yeah.
That's been going on since 1863.
That's so weird.
Yeah, wild. Yeah, England are. Yeah, the old adage is like England invented soccer, but the Brazilians perfected it. Because Brazil is the best footballing nation of all time. It's not even close. But anyway. Yeah, the Euros is going on. It's always fun. If you're looking for a sport to watch in the summertime, obviously the NBA Finals is in the last week of the season.
you need
The
something to
Stanley
watch.
Cup is over. Baseball.
Oilers won, right?
The Oilers did win Game 4, yeah. The MLB is like not at a point in the season where you need to be watching. Sorry. I mean, so yeah.
So we'll tell you a year from now when it's
Tune into the Euros. I could give you little weekly updates and quips. I'll have to recap USA's games for Copa America. That'll be something to talk about when those games start. That starts next week. But yeah, the Euros is going on. It's match day 1. So like France hasn't played yet, Portugal haven't played yet. Those are two of, I think that's probably
Now
gonna
France
be the
has all
final.
the colonies, right? They got Mbappe on that team.
France has a lot of
Yeah.
great young players. Yeah,
Sicko.
Which is, they have the most complete team.
A lot of Africans.
It's not even close.
French people.
Yeah,
You playing for the Portuguese team, Josh?
I play for England.
good.
You can't play for England.
So you could.
But
I'm
yeah.
a right
So
bloke in
technically
it.
the best team.
France. It's not even close.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
their-
it's France.
I know Mbappe. Who's their number 2? Nobody good.
Nobody good.
That's a good question. Who is their second best player? It's probably Griezmann. Griezmann's pretty old. You probably know who Griezmann is, actually.
No clue.
Yeah, they have a sick team. But yeah, just watch it. Even to watch it as a neutral, like it's hard to not be interested in a sport when you see like how passionate
Yeah.
the fans are about it. International soccer is unlike anything else. Like you can be affiliated with a club, but when it's your country playing, like I can't even describe like I don't know if American sports fans ever get to feel an affiliation like that because
I think
we
you're-
rarely like American sports are rarely represented on a world stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like think about if it's hard to even fathom because nobody has an NFL. You know what I mean? In another country.
right.
So it's
Okay.
I am right, but it's like, yeah, it's really tough. Like think about like everybody you know is a Saints fan. Everybody around you, this whole country.
Well, I think what you have to look at is college. College, is the
College
best
in a way,
thing
kind
like
of.
that. I think you're underselling how crazy like college is.
I am, but I'm saying in,
It's a
in
different
terms
yeah,
of like
different feeling.
your like blood.
Yeah. Like where
Like,
you're
I
from.
wa-
College
like-
games are crazy. I went
yeah,
to-
but it's like
Nah, but
it's a
like,
mashup. Everyone's from like
different.
different cultures and everything.
so
You know what I mean?
at the college games though, because like at like the higher end college games, it's not people from like it's people who want to.
But this is like this is like a culture thing though. It's a language thing.
culture down there too. I think
It's
you.
a-
I know
It's-
what you're
It's
saying.
different. It's very different.
I think you'll.
Europeans
I
can't
think
comprehend
I-
college football. God,
they can't.
I think you're.
They give a shit about nothing but the time, brother.
Nothing but the tide.
Tour.
I never heard nothing about that from guys.
Yep.
I know what you're trying to say, but yeah, it's unbelievable. There's no feeling that nothing even compares to like watching Italy play a big game. It's not even. I don't even have anything to like compare to be honest.
Again,
Because like I love my club team that I support, and Italy is like way above that.
yeah,
I'm not even kidding.
local shitters club.
I don't know. It's really hard to describe. But yeah, watch it. It's the best. And even it's fun to watch as a neutral because you might watch a game and fall in love with like Belgium and then just watch
Yeah.
all the Belgium games and
Follow their
you're a
players and
Belgium
stuff,
supporter.
yeah.
Like that's what I don't get to do any of because like we really are Italian and I grew up like my dad and his father like loved the sport, died for the sport, breathed the sport. So it's like I have friends like Josh, for example, who like he's a fan of a Premier League team, so like he's like, oh, I'll go for England. But he has no affiliation really to that
None
country.
whatsoever. They're just my players just on
You
the
know,
team.
like I could never do that. I guess I got to do it for the past World Cups because Italy didn't fucking qualify for them. But like, it got to the point where it's like I can't. I don't even want to watch. Like, it's insane. Yeah, it's the best. Yeah. So if you're looking for something to watch, the Euros is on. Copa America's coming up. Support USA. It'd be amazing if the US
Actually,
I just want them to get to the final. I pray that they get to the final and like play Argentina, so USA can play Messi.
yeah, that'd be
Not
cool.
that Messi is like the best player in the world right now, but he's still the most recognizable player in my opinion. Him and Ronaldo.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be really cool if the USA could make a statement in that tournament, and then off the back of that, we're obviously hosting the next World Cup in 2026.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is a really, really important period for the growth of the game in America.
America, yeah.
Because if it doesn't take off after this, it is
It's
not.
never gonna take
I'm
off,
telling you,
yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. Like, ideally, you'll have kids be, like, inspired by this team that plays in 2026 on our home soil and maybe want to grow up and be a soccer player instead of insert other
Football,
American
basketball,
sport here.
golf, whatever.
But we'll see. Yeah, if you want, I can do a Euros roundup every week because I
Yeah.
fucking...
Might as well. Yeah, why not?
There's so many good memes. I'll have to send you memes. So Italy played Albania. Did you see the video of like an Albanian was going up to Italians and like
Oh, yeah.
cracking spaghetti
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in the
yeah,
street?
yeah. That was
It's
funny.
so funny, like the banter and stuff that goes on. It's the best. Even like so now, obviously I'm Italian, so I follow a bunch of. On my For You page, I get a bunch of shit before Italy games, and there was like Italians joining in with like ethnic Albanian dances and stuff, and
Oh, I
it's
saw
fun
that,
because
yeah.
when the smaller nations like your Albanias, your Scotlands,
I want to hear that.
They're just happy to be there.
Well, there are other, like they're so happy to be there that's like they could lose every game. They don't give a fuck. Like they just want to see a goal get scored. Like Albania, the stadium was so loud. It was all Albanians in the stadium yesterday against
So
Italy.
crazy.
And if you didn't see what happened in the game, Albania scored like 35 seconds in because Italy had like a calamity at the back. It was insane. Yo, the stadium was going nuts. The fans are going nuts. Like same thing with the World Cup. Like some of those, they might never see their nation play on that stage ever again. So people show up like in droves.
I was gonna say, what was the team that beat you? If it was a Euros,
Italy,
World Cup?
Macedonia.
Macedonia.
They went crazy.
Come on, it's fucking crazy.
We lost to North Macedonia
North
in
Macedonia.
That's crazy.
Italy. In the history of soccer, Italy had never. I don't think Italy had ever lost a World Cup qualifying game in Italy.
Now, question.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
You might.
They
now,
purposefully played the game in Palermo because like Italy had never lost a game in that stadium ever, and like we lost. Yeah, it was super late in the game. The guy just like hit it and hoped. Yeah, I'll never forget. I cried at work. I had to go to the bathroom.
I don't know if you can.
be honest.
But personally, North Macedonia, I don't think I could put it on a map.
Can't even
I think
comprehend
it'd be
that.
close, but I don't think I could put it on a map.
Albania, they said, has the population of like Kansas.
Really?
That's what they said during the game. Isn't that crazy?
That's wild.
It's kind of nuts.
Wow.
And that's when you think like like it'd literally be like Rhode Island had a national team.
That'd be crazy.
Think about that. Like we're all like not blood, but like we're all. You literally feel like a relation to these players. It's the best, dude. It's insane. But whatever. That's
Honestly, I kind of want to double down on my college take.
That's my Euro. Yeah.
I get hyped.
Look,
up.
it's not a bad. It's really.
Flyover, dude.
It's just a different feeling.
It's really not. It's really not a bad.
Never been to one. I
It's
wanna
really
go
not
to
a
one
bad
so bad.
comparison though.
College game.
Yeah.
Oh, like
There's
a big
def-
college.
Like
There's
Penn
definitely
State,
similarities.
Alabama, Notre Dame, or something like
I saw
that.
Penn State.
Michigan, Ohio State.
But it's tough because it's like
Yeah.
it's all within this country. Like you'd have to think of the states as being like their own countries in a way.
Yeah.
I could
That's what it
see.
is.
I could see the similarities. That's an interesting. That'd be an interesting conversation.
Because it's like, and it's even. I mean, obviously, like I remember, I don't know who the fuck it was, but he said it was some like famous actor's wife was from Brazil or something like that. He said, "Can we go to a game or something like that?" And they're like, we can't bring the kids, and you gotta like stay with me, and no one else can come.
Yeah.
And they were like riots. In
Well,
the
did you
streets
see-
over it or something like
Well,
that.
here's something funny. So I don't know if you've seen. So now week 1 in the NFL.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Right? Pull this up. You could probably look this up. So Brazil is hosting an NFL game this season.
This was cool. This was the Dutch thing.
Yeah. Come on. Where do you like? That's the best.
They got that, dude. College game
put
day?
that on the screen quick.
I'm
No, I'm
telling
not. I'm not saying they don't. But I'm saying like
Where they cut that?
I'm saying this is the best because it's like you don't get this for like club soccer.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Everybody from the they probably all came from the Netherlands. And Europe is so small that you can travel for it easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the sick part.
Everybody wearing orange. That's their nation's country, or their nation's color.
Cool ass colors. I like their colors.
The orange. That's what they call them.
The Iran.
Oh, they're the best.
Mm-hmm.
They're always like everybody's darling team in the
How could they not
Euros.
be?
They're always like the dark horse. But yeah, the NFL is hosting Packers, Eagles. These teams both wear green. If you're not familiar with Brazilian soccer, which like you're probably not, Palmeiras is a team in Brazil. They wear green. That kid Endrick, that's going to Real Madrid, he's 16. The kid in your team West Ham just signed that winger.
Yeah.
It's from Palmeiras. They
Oh,
wear
wow.
green. I think they're playing in the rival team of Palmeiras' stadium. They were like, if you wear green in the stadium, we'll kill you.
Yeah, I don't.
They're like, you
understand-
cannot wear the shade of green in
No.
our stadium. They're like, we don't allow that.
I mean, it says too is be forced to stay in hotels during their stay and travel in armored vehicles.
Yeah.
And it's not. Apparently, it's not in like
It's
like
not-
Rio,
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Why would you put them?
That in that
I
position.
think
yeah.
I think the
Position at
NFL just like didn't. Well, obviously they didn't know.
Yeah. They
How
But
would
get
it's
you
it.
not
fun. But
know?
it's
How would
just
you not have
it's
done
crazy.
homework
It's
on it?
crazy like how. Look, I'm telling you, they call it the global game. Like soccer
Do the Eagles?
Soccer stops
no
for
way
nobody.
they have jerseys without. Oh,
Like it literally transcends everything. Like the way that they ride for their teams and their beliefs, dude. Like it's literally a religion to
when I
some of them.
lie.
It's kind of nuts. That's overboard. I don't really support.
Somebody goes. There's literally teams in Baltimore and Chicago. That's insane.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do. Can you look up where they're playing?
Yes.
Oh, look up.
Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the
Sao Paulo.
Corinthians. The
Corinthians
Corinthians
area.
arena. So
Arena.
Corinthians is a team in Brazil.
Mm.
They act like that's actually I'm familiar with them, but
The Corinthians.
It's a Bible
Yeah.
thing, though.
Yeah.
so it's kind of funny. But anyway, what else do you want to know? Anything?
What's the best stage? Your group. They got a death.
Italy's group's a group of death,
Yeah.
in my
Who
opinion.
they got? We already went over.
Italy, Spain, Croatia,
Oh.
and Albania.
Croatia's
That's
really
my
good.
opinion. What are the other ones? I gotta look.
But
Oh,
they're-
this group's actually pretty tough.
What the Germany one was, or was it the U.S. one? Was like Japan, Brazil.
Brother,
No.
that's not this tournament.
different
Brother,
tournament.
none of those. You just named 2 non-European countries.
No, the World Cup, the last World Cup.
Oh.
The
Oh,
one that
well-
Germany won. Wasn't it like the group of death that was like
In 2014,
that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I thought it was like it was. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, this
It's
group,
like insane.
the group of deaths. I think it's Spain, Italy, Albania, Croatia, but Netherlands, Austria, France, Poland is pretty tough.
Unless you're France.
Netherlands, Poland had a scrappy game today. But yeah, we'll see. I'm excited. I'm super excited.
be cool.
These are the summers that like you live for. You only get to see so many tournaments.
Plus,
like,
that
in
was
your
so
life.
fun watching those games a couple summers ago.
It was cool, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's helped you like latch
100%.
on to the sport
That was
way
like
more.
Going off my first season, like being like a soccer fan.
Yeah.
And I was that really brought me back into it.
So many people get like inspired to be like, yo, you know what? Like I'm gonna find a club, like watch, like we're gonna get shout out George, like we're gonna get our friend George to watch soccer. George is like, I'm going home and recording all the games. I was like, damn, I don't even fucking do that. Like,
That's
what the fuck?
crazy.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time to try to get into soccer. The international tournament's always a great place to start because even if you're not European and don't have an affiliation to any of these countries, like you might just watch a team and be like, yo, their supporters are cool. I fuck with that. I'm gonna follow them. And even if you're in America watching and the Copa America is coming on, I think we have Brazil in our group too, so they're gonna be playing them in like a couple weeks.
That's
So
actually crazy.
it'll be fun. We'll have to watch them together.
So in 2014, the U.S. group was Germany, Portugal, and
Portugal
Ghana.
and Ghana, yeah, I do
Christ.
remember that.
And then there was 2 other groups. So the other one was like Spain, the Netherlands, Chile, and Australia.
Yep.
And then the other
I
one was
remember that too.
Uruguay, Costa Rica, England, and
Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get out of the group. That was the last time I ever saw Italy play a World Cup game.
Wow.
I was 15. I was a boy.
I was just a lad.
We had another one. For 2018, it was like Germany, Mexico, South Korea, and Sweden.
We lost to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Costa Rica.
That was the game Suarez bit Chiellini,
That was
Bit him?
crazy.
bit him,
Never seen that?
bit his shoulder. Anyway, I don't want to talk about soccer anymore, to be honest.
That there's only one thing.
Oh yeah, nothing
There's
else.
only one beer left.
Let me keep yapping. Okay, we have Ange asks now. This is a good one. This is another hypothetical. Sorry for the
No, it's fine.
for the lovers of my deep questions. I
Deep
get a lot of good reviews when we have deep conversations. But this is a cool one too. So this question I sourced this week is, if your house was on fire and you could only save 3 things, what are you saving? It's tough. I can only think of one right now.
X out people,
So
right?
we're Xing out people,
People, people, pets, everybody in your house
made it out.
is safe.
So
You're
materialistic.
you're all standing outside and you're running back into the house to get 3 things. What are
Okay,
you
okay.
grabbing?
Ooh.
Well, now let me say my bit real quick. I haven't even chosen things yet.
Yeah, go.
I actually have quite a life where I might not even choose anything.
You know
Yeah.
something? I'm not even kidding.
Like what's worth?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Like,
There's one item that I'm definitely grabbing, but everything else,
All your money goes
mean-
with the fire. So you can because you can't just be like, oh, I'll just buy another one.
all my money.
You can just, I'll just buy another
You have
laptop.
infinite money. I don't have infinite fucking money.
You got a bank? I'll just buy a
All
laptop.
my money burns too.
I'll just buy my phone.
Can I take my money with me?
Oh yeah,
What the
maybe.
fuck?
I can
Why
think
is
of
that?
3.
Don't
I
make
actually
that a
can
thing.
think. I actually can low key think of 3 things.
My wallet. Can I grab my wallet?
Ooh, that might
That'd
be.
be a bitch. to
So
go
you
to
have nothing
the-
on
I'm
you
not.
whatsoever.
I'm not going for the wallet.
Yeah, let's not take the wallet.
I like. I
Wallet's
have
fine.
cash
just get the
somewhere in
card.
my
Wallet's
house.
fine,
Yeah.
So get checked.
Yeah, like I have
Um,
cash that I wouldn't
wow.
grab.
What I grab?
I'm trying to think of like sentimental shit
Yeah,
I have in my
same.
house. You
It
know what I
honestly
mean?
might not be a fucking thing I need.
That's so funny.
That's what I'm looking.
I'm not.
turning-
I'm
I like that
not
though.
a sentimental person at all. I don't.
I really
like-
am. It's so bad.
If I had to find my room, I don't think I'd fucking take anything. All my shoes are in my car. I don't need any of my clothes. I mean, I'd probably grab a fucking sweatshirt, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's cold outside?
Yeah.
You're in your boxers in the wintertime.
Runs back in. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'd probably
Comes out with a
That's
hoodie.
like my biggest... Like, if a fire was to happen in my house, I hope it's in the summer.
Oh, 1,000%.
Standing
God,
outside in
yeah.
the cold, it's snowing.
Yes.
Hope I got like socks on at least. Imagine that.
Put socks on.
Dude, I hate walking outside with like,
You're naked.
I would be
You're
pissed.
butt-ass naked. and
In the
you-
shower, fire goes on. I don't know what the fuck I'd grab.
I don't think
You know what?
I have anything I'd grab.
I'd grab my passport.
Okay, don't take your passport, your wallet.
I don't
Take
put my
that.
passport
Why
in my
can't he
wallet.
take that?
Because I feel like that's a stupid, like, that's an easy one.
I would-
don't want to be hassled either and grab that stuff.
I would need to grab my passport. I think you wait another 6 months to get another one. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying, though. You're being hassled by getting another thing, not something that's...
Where are you going?
basically
You got to
trying
get a
to-
house, though.
you're
I don't
trying to
know. I'm just
save-
saying in general.
You're trying to save
They ever just like,
something
fuck it, I'm moving.
that's, like,
House burns down.
irreplaceable. Like, what's something you'd grab? You're trying to save something that's irreplaceable. Like, you can't...
But nothing's irreplaceable. Like no, I mean in terms of like materialistic, they'd be materialistic
one.
stuff.
What do you mean?
I
Because
don't
it
know.
holds memories. Like, your
I got
passport
one.
innately hold memories.
It might.
Fucking
I would grab my dog's dog tags. My dog died like a year ago. We have like a picture with him set up with like his
Oh,
his
the
like his
tag in it.
old collar and his tags. That would probably be the first thing I grab. That's one for you. Do you want me to give you two more?
Yeah, I do. I can't think of one.
I'd grab the Milan jersey I wore last week.
Oh.
That I was saying that was my favorite Christmas gift because I don't think I'd ever be able to find that again with the player on it. And that was probably like the best gift I ever got in my childhood.
Who gave it to you?
My mommy
Oh, my mommy.
and dad on Christmas. And honestly, I'm torn because I can only take three things. I'm taking a vinyl.
Which one?
Taking the one I just gave you, thanks.
And it's either it would either be Michael Jackson's Thriller
Okay.
or I really love my Kool and the Gang compilation vinyl, and I don't think I'd ever be able to find that ever again.
Yeah.
So I'd probably take that because I could definitely get Thriller somewhere
100%.
else. But that doesn't have sentimental value. That's just like
Something
I don't know, I
would
guess
be.
it does.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like the first vinyl I ever like went to a store to buy. I'd probably take that. Or scratch that.
Oh.
Yeah, scratch that. I lied. I thought it was something else. I have a rose from my dad's funeral, like a dried out rose on like my nightstand. I would take that. To be honest,
You have good answers.
I'm a sentimental guy though. Like I don't know.
I don't have anything.
I get kind of
worth
soft
it,
with
I don't
stuff
think,
like
in my
that.
house.
Those are kind of good. I'm gonna be honest. Those are way better answers than I thought I would have going into this.
So try to just think if you. So not something you need, but I guess something you want. If you were to, if you.
It's not. It's not shit that like.
I'd have to
You're not sentimental.
bring my laptop.
Okay.
I would
Like,
have.
could
to.
I,
I
like-
use my laptop literally for everything. This would be fucked.
Like could
Would it
I?
not?
That's a stupid answer. It's like if I grab my computer.
You asked me to say, oh, just don't do that.
Yeah.
What the
Not
fuck?
like that. Like he took.
But
his
it's like.
jerseys.
But it's like. Could I live without those three
Yes,
things?
correct.
Like
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Like you could live out the jerseys. Like.
But it's
is there
like,
nothing-
damn, I'd be like, yeah, no, that would suck.
Like, there's things I'd be upset about losing, but like,
Like what?
not that upset to like where the point. Like, I think functionality wise, I'd rather just have like my laptop,
That's
my phone.
fine. Why
like,
can't he
you know
say
what I
that?
mean?
I don't know. I guess you could say.
'Cause I just don't know what else I would.
I'm gonna tell. I'll tell you
feel
right
like
now.
like
If you asked me this 3 years ago, the first thing I would have said is my fucking Xbox.
Yeah.
To be honest. I know that's crazy, but like, I don't know. That seriously probably would have been what I had said. You could take the laptop, the passport.
I'd
Why
maybe
not?
I'd maybe grab like
My phone charger.
yeah,
Like,
charger,
like no, I feel like that's such an easy cop out. That's
some
like,
roast beef, a
nothing
chicken, a pizza. I'd grab my diploma. I think.
Oh,
I'd grab my
fuck,
diploma.
college diploma. I'm leaving
could
that
care
shit.
less.
I paid $100,000 for that though.
Sitting
That's what I'm
sitting
saying.
Somewhere. I don't even know where it is.
It's an expensive piece of
Probably keep
paper.
that. Fuck, that's a good answer. That's so bad that I didn't even like give a shit about that. I honestly wouldn't take that.
I don't think I would either, but
I wouldn't care.
I'm digging.
I don't even know where it is.
I don't remember.
I have mine set up on the same
My mom
nightstand.
has it.
Actually, where that rose is.
No, mad it was when they fucking pulled up. They gave me the fucking like Manila like
The
folder
placeholder?
thing, and I'm just no. They just gave me like the paper itself and like one of those Manila like folder.
Oh, really?
things. I'm like, the fuck
Oh,
is this?
when I got mine,
Who's
I
mad?
got like the actual nice what do you call them?
Books, like in a book.
You open it
Yeah,
up.
I got like the book thing
Yeah.
with like the laminate, the sheet of laminate, but underneath it was like, this is not your diploma.
Oh,
It was like,
yeah.
diploma will be mailed to you like shortly or whatever. And I was like, oh, word.
Yeah, we got like a shitty one. It was stupid.
Yeah.
What would you bring? Coming at my shit.
Well, okay. Yours is like, oh, I got my car keys. Fuck, thanks. I'd grab. I'm trying to think of stuff that's not in my car. Like if I had to put everything out of my car.
Yeah.
In the house.
Why you keep everything? See,
keep a lot of stuff in
I
my
have
car.
nothing in my car. If I was in a situation where I got stuck on the side of the road, I'm telling you, I would die.
Okay,
I don't even have.
I have at least two.
I
like a
don't
hoodie
even.
or
I
something.
don't have a pair of clothes. I don't have a
Should.
blanket, a pillow. I don't have a first aid kit. I would die.
Okay.
I have a pack of gum
Then
and a
you-
deck
you
of
know,
cards.
You complain my car's a mess, but I could survive out of it.
Yeah, you could.
No, you're fucking right though. You are right.
Okay, if I had to take stuff out of my car and put it in my house just for the sake,
No, that's not how it works, bro.
well,
Stuff that would be if your house burned down. The stuff would not be in your house.
You
correct.
bend. You
Well, no,
bend the
I was trying to help it.
circumstances.
So I
So.
could come up with a third thing. I have two things.
Oh, so say the two.
Okay, all right, fine.
If I was
Okay,
trying to
fine.
put something that's in my car right now that
Yeah,
50 might be in my
your car's on fire, Mike. What do you
Fuck,
say?
my
then?
car's on fire?
Yeah. 3 things.
Ultimately worse. Okay, my car's also in the garage on fire.
Yes.
Okay,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Car
Okay.
fire was the thing that started the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, gone
Faulty
in my head.
wiring.
2-prong.
Okay, I have my journals on my desk
Nice,
right now.
good
I'm gonna
answer.
Grab that.
Great answer.
I really wanted to take a plant, but I'm not gonna fucking take a plant. It's
I was thinking that.
Why not?
it's too obtuse to carry. I know which one I take.
Which
but I-
plant?
You're making it out.
The one
The one up-
upstairs. No, not the one
Oh.
upstairs in the living room. The vine one. I take that one.
Oh, that's nice.
None of them else really have sentimental value.
Roof is falling down.
I would take. Oh, that's yeah. Okay, so I take the journal, I take my camera bag, and I take my running hat. That's probably the only 3 things I take.
Nice. Those are good answers.
Yeah, those are the only thing is of any sentimental value I probably have.
I feel like the journal one's the only.
Running
Well,
hat.
from yours
Explain
and
the
mine.
running hat. I
Running
want to
hat?
know. I want to know what's the story behind it.
I just wear it every time I run.
Nice. That's dope.
Well, it
What did they vote me for?
I've
Puts
wo-
it- it
I've
puts
worn
him in
for,
that
like, for,
zone,
like-
yeah.
I've worn it for like 4 or 5 years.
Never washed it.
No, I washed it. I knew some people you don't wash them for like weeks or something. I wash mine like once a week.
Nice. No, that's a good answer.
Dude, yeah, mine.
There's a lot of memories with
Like
the
you
hat.
could replace the hat, but it's like
I
it's
could
not
replace
my
the hat,
it's
but
not
I'd
my
never get
hat.
rid of
You
it.
know, it's just
It's
not
like,
my hat.
If I had to pick a 4th item, it'd be like, oh, that's tough. I had to pick a 4th item. I was literally gut check was gonna say like my red running shorts just because I've also had them for like 5 years alongside
Right.
that. But then I might take. I feel like someone gave me some. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I guess yeah, I'd take my red running shorts. That'd be my 4th item. I'm trying to think. There's got to be something else in my wardrobe that I'm forgetting from college or something.
All my clothes could just go.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Gotta be like an old camcorder or something I could grab. Just for the memes.
When have you ever used?
Yeah, that's true. I have
Like VCR tapes.
we have like photo books and shit.
When I was a kid, I didn't use them myself.
Wait, how would
Were you a
how do know what they
VCR
are?
family? We had
I
mad.
was
My
about to
dad
say.
was all over that shit. We had mad VCR tapes. That's funny.
Yeah, I guess that'd be it.
Those were good answers.
Yeah.
What do you got, Josh?
Oh shit, I'm back up.
Well, you didn't really. You didn't
I would
You didn't really stake a
if I
claim
knew where they
on
were
it.
at. I would grab like
Oh, so
some
you're
old
fucked.
family videos.
Yeah, that's
Josh,
fire.
the fire. Where the fuck are they?
Creative old family vids.
They're definitely
If they were in a crate, yes.
They're probably in a box.
Yeah.
somewhere
Grab the
would-
box.
in the attic.
I know my mom has something of my grandmother's upstairs in her room. I'd probably grab that.
You don't even know what it is?
It's like beads.
Oh, okay.
Like a rosary beads.
Yeah, but like
Or
not
it's
at the
like
same
it's
time.
like a piece of jewelry.
Like a beaded thing, yeah.
Got you.
And my passport. I'm sorry.
I
need a
actually
passport.
chose to leave.
The passport.
I actually chose to
Have you
leave.
even used it?
What if I wanted to start anew? I'm like, this house is fucked.
Your house is burned
The
down.
house burned
You
down,
leave the
fuck
whole
it.
Family?
Yeah.
I'm buying a one-way ticket to
what?
Kalamazoo, baby.
Oh, it's Kalamazoo.
I actually chose to leave
Kalamazoo's in
something
the
like
US.
that of my grandmother's. I'm not gonna lie.
What'd you say?
I actually chose to. I would leave something that was my grandmother's.
What was it?
Because I could have.
Obviously.
Because I could have picked that. Same thing. There's like. It used to be my sister's, but my sister didn't want it anymore when she moved out, so she gave it to me. But it's like some fucking glass statue of like Mary with like rosary beads that like I also have in like the corner of my room. But I was like, I don't fucking need that.
I might take,
to be honest.
honorable mention, I might take my Jeff Gordon.
Oh, the whole shirt. Yeah,
shirt?
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
What didn't make the cut?
What didn't make the cut? My green sweater didn't make the cut.
Good.
That plant didn't make the cut.
You know what I thought about?
Yeah.
But I thought I would take my first Lego set. But that didn't
First
make
one
the
ever?
cut.
Yeah.
I have the first Lego set I ever got like set up in my.
Yeah,
I have like that little ledge in my room. You been in my basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those ones in the back, like above my bed, those are all the sets I got when I was like a boy. And I had like a super rare like 3-in-1 house one that I would take.
Oh,
That shit
shit.
was fucking fire.
I gotta sign John
Didn't-
Cena and
didn't
Edge
make the cut
thing.
though.
Yeah,
I see. I don't have any cool memorabilia. You got to take the Larry Bird jersey.
Oh shit!
Signed. I'd take the Tom Brady ball. If I had to take
What about the
memorabilia.
basketball ball?
You don't even like Brady like
Signed
that.
by, like Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett. Yeah, I guess.
The basketball is
Yeah.
I think so.
what?
I think it's signed by
I
like
didn't know that.
2018. I think.
You wouldn't take any of these?
They're not mine.
Locked in the
Tom's.
wall. He's
That's the same
trying to get
thing.
him down.
I don't know, probably.
Yeah, that's probably what I would take though. I think I had my 3.
I take the sands of time so I can reverse.
Yeah, I take the fucking
Yeah.
sands of time. Josh goes, I think it's more functional. I take the sands of time.
I run. It's like, why
so
is he
re-
going in there?
Do
wait, wait.
Take the Eye of Agamotto.
Do a recap. Let's do a recap so you can make a good clip, Josh.
Yeah, Josh, what would you take?
My passport. Something of my grandmother's and old family VCR tapes from back in the day where I was crying because I got clothes on my birthday instead of toys.
Mike, what are you taking? House on Fire.
House on Fire. House and car on fire. I'm taking
Yes.
the my camera bag. I'm taking my journal, and I'm taking my running hat.
Is a camera in the camera
Bang.
bag?
No. Canonically no camera in the camera bag.
Nice. That's so stupid.
And what are you taking?
I'm taking my dog's dog tags
Dogs,
for
tag.
sure. I would definitely take that rose for my grandfather's funeral,
Yep.
and I would take the soccer jersey I got for Christmas when I was a boy.
The Kaka.
Kaká, yeah,
Kaká.
Milan, gold, all gold. Make sure you put a
Limited
picture up
edition.
of it.
I will. Remind me.
Shit was nice.
Limited edition
Some
PlayStation
Kaka.
2 Spider-Man Kaka jersey.
Shit was nice. That was good. That was better. That was better than I thought. I like the hypotheticals. They're kind of fun.
Too. They are.
I'll have to look for more.
Now, just for the people, because we said this in the pre-show, go to bagel order. And choose
Yeah, this was the question that Mike wanted to do.
Well, no.
one of these.
I don't think I've
But
ever
I hate,
bought a
dude, I don't
bagel at a
fuck with
bagel
bagels.
place.
Me either.
Well, from like Dunkin' or something, you get a bagel.
Well, I just get a regular plain bagel, bacon, egg, and cheese. Get a bacon, egg, and cheese, aki, where aki, where they aki. You know what I'm
You
saying?
get the bev.
Dove, never.
Like,
Sicko.
I don't like if I, like if I go to a cafe or something, like I would get a sandwich on a bagel, but
never done that.
What kind of bagel are you getting?
well, if I was getting a sandwich, I would get like a cheddar bagel.
Cheddar an Asiago bagel, you think?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
The fuck you?
because it's going on a sandwich. It's
Like
different.
everything bagel.
But if I
I'm
was
getting
to
a sandwich
if I was
Sesame.
to straight up eat a bagel,
on everything.
I hate I literally hate cream cheese. I don't even think I've ever had it. I won't touch
Cream
it.
cheese is
So
actually
you're fucking lying.
I don't like the
No, wait,
white.
never
I don't
had-
like the
kinda
white
coated.
condiments. We've
kinda
been
coated.
over-
I
fire.
literally know someone else doesn't like white sauces.
Do you
Alfredo.
really?
You like Alfredo?
Yeah.
I want to be friends with them.
Hey,
I'm not even kidding. I hate them. I can't stand them. I had sour cream for the first time like 2 weeks
I
ago.
don't like sour cream. Sour cream's nasty as fuck.
It's pretty good.
cream, sour
I'm
cream,
not.
white
I do not like
chocolate.
sour cream.
Not gonna lie. Shit was fire.
Like, we're doing Deg's taco night.
Yeah, were you gonna let him know this time or?
Maybe.
Yeah,
You know who said it? Who was that? I don't know if it was.
it was Ryan.
It was his girl.
Was it his girl?
Yeah, it was
I
his
thought
girl.
it was his girl. I was like,
she brought it up.
"I heard you
Yeah,
were
yeah, yeah.
white
Yeah.
That's her voice for me. I heard you were white taco.
Yeah,
No, it never happened. You didn't want to do it.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, I don't like the.
It will
Yeah, I
be
don't
white
like the
chocolate.
white. I don't
yeah.
like white sauce. Ranch can't. I mean,
Caesar salad dressing?
I don't eat salad.
He said his girl. So I roll with it. He said it, so I roll with it. For continuity, I roll with it.
I don't know.
Look at me.
I don't know.
Hey,
Any
don't look
better.
at me.
I don't know any better, bro.
Don't look at me.
I'm just an observer.
Don't look at me. Hey, don't look.
But yeah, no cream cheese. It's tough because as
Don't
soon
look at me.
as soon as you ask me that question, I'm like, well, I'm fucked because I don't order bagels. Like
I never
I
order
used to
bagels.
get
butter bagel. You doing the butter bagel?
Butter's
I-
crazy.
if I was in the mood for a bagel, I'd get a cinnamon sugar bagel
Cinnamon sugar bagels are
with
gas.
butter. But that's not a breakfast to me anymore. Like
No, that's fine. See, I actually like
I
the
agree.
I don't
little
like
European
that.
breakfast. Little
The
croissant.
continental
croissant,
breakfast.
black coffee espresso.
Yuck.
Not the coffee, but yeah.
Oh.
I had a fire. We had fire breakfast. I wish you guys could have came.
When you go to
Saturday
Montreal,
Saturday
I hope you have
morning.
a little light breakfast. Just walk around.
Oh.
I don't know what
Little
the fuck. I don't
teaser.
know what we're finna do.
Little Caesar.
You're like the whole day. You like just like you edge dinner.
Oops.
Yeah.
Like you're not hungry, but you could eat something.
Just
Oh,
all
yeah.
day of palate cleansers.
I don't know what the hell.
Kind of all day of palate cleansers. A little croissant. I was very
Well, what's
like-
yours? Go to bagel order.
If
You
I'm
didn't
just
say.
getting, if it's just a bagel, I go cinnamon raisin. I'm a cinnamon raisin guy.
Yeah, that's
Cinnamon raisin,
fine.
cream
Yeah.
cheese. If I'm getting a sandwich, it's an everything bagel,
Okay.
which I feel like is kind of the default.
If I'm getting a sandwich, I do just sesame probably. I don't know what everything bagels really taste like. I don't know if
I
I,
fuck
have one
with-
to be honest. Like what is everything that's on it?
It depends honestly where you go.
I'm looking it up.
I fuck with
everything.
I
whatever
fuck
they
with
have.
I actually like onion bagels on a sandwich to be honest.
Onion bagels are good.
Well, on a sandwich, it'd probably be all right. Fair.
But like again,
bagels,
I'm
onion,
telling you, like
everything.
I have never ever in my life had a bagel with cream cheese.
You should have one. It's actually really
Never.
good.
We'll have some, but they're different. Everything.
What
bagels
does
are
it
different.
taste like?
Often include garlic flakes. I don't like onions
Garlic.
though.
You don't like fucking onions?
I love
Like
them.
onion flavored bagels.
I
I
love
don't
them.
like onion bagels.
The onion bagels.
I said no. I said it probably tastes good with like if you're making it a sandwich, but I never had a sandwich with it because I'd never get it. Often
everything
include garlic
bagels.
flakes, onion flakes, poppy seeds, sesame seeds, and kosher salt.
It's like the default.
It's not even that
I
much.
think bacon, egg, and cheese bagel.
That'd be all right, I guess. Hmm.
Oh, it looks good. I crave bagels. I wish there was actually a good bagel place there.
When you were a like you were a bagel haver like before high school, like for
Cinnamon
breakfast.
raisin bagels, yeah.
When I went to IHOP, I'd
Hey,
always
no,
get
I didn't
bagel,
do that.
pancakes,
IHOP?
and bacon. You used to go to IHOP
Bagel
like a
fucking IHOP.
yeah. That used to be my go-to.
Crazy.
They used to be my. I got
I've never
pancakes.
heard of that before in my
Do
life.
you hear what I
I
said?
don't even know they had fucking bagels.
I got a bagel, bacon, and pancakes every time.
I used to only
Every time.
Fuck.
when we would go out for breakfast. I was a French toast haver and nothing else. I used
I
to
really didn't
only
used to
have
eat
French
French
toast. Now like I am so boring. Like I get an omelet, hash.
Omelet.
Like I get an omelet, home fries,
Home fries are big.
meat.
Home fries are so fucking
That's
good.
it.
That's growing up, man.
I got a pancake. I usually get a pancake on the side though, because I gotta let my little kid eat inside of me. You know,
Yeah.
gotta get the Oreo pancake.
Oh.
So
Ugh. Yeah.
I was just saying, like, as a kid growing up, because my mom likes coffee, she's a coffee drinker.
My mom.
My sister likes coffee.
yeah,
And I'd be like, yeah, cinnamon raisin bagel toast with cream cheese, please.
really, wow.
Yeah, Dunkin', that's my Dunkin' order.
I used to eat English muffins a lot when we were in high. Like I'd rather have an English muffin with peanut butter than
Oh,
than a
English
bagel.
muffin with peanut butter, dude.
English muffins,
So
that's
good.
my
I've never- I was
favorite.
never
dude.
eaten
The way
English
the way the
muffins.
peanut butter melts on them when it's
Yes.
warm.
Yes.
Ooh, it drips. Oh my god, that's the best. Yeah, I didn't fuck with bagels. I was not a bagel haver.
Bagel.
Like my mom used to buy the English muffins. I mean, my mom used to buy the bagels for like my brother and sister, and I'd get English muffins. The honey wheat one. You know what I'm talking about? The honey wheat
Yes,
English
yes,
muffin.
yes.
Gas.
Is that those you talk about
So
the ones that come in
gassed.
like that little like it's
Yes.
like plastic on top,
Thomas,
white
the-
box,
the
orange
Thomas-
or whatever?
Thomas.
Oh,
Oof.
Shout out Thomas.
They have
I
like
never ate 'em,
they
but I
have
always
like
had those in my
protein
house.
ones now and like
Yeah.
cinnamon ones.
They got the whole lot.
Yeah, actually, you know what my favorite used to be?
what?
The fucking cinnamon swirl bread.
I never actually ate that.
The one with the raisins in
Shut up, not the one with the raisins.
Just a regular. I've seen them in
Monster.
stores a bunch. I never really had it.
I like the
Bro,
raisin bread.
you don't know what I'm talking about? Look it up.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
But look it
I've
up
never
for the
eaten it.
viewers.
I've never
what,
eaten
what a
it.
good question is this?
Show everybody.
Good question.
It is a good question.
Thank you.
This is a part 2. Mike asks,
Mike asks, what's your favorite bagel?
go to breakfast.
Go to breakfast.
Yeah, dude, the cinnamon swirl bread.
Yeah, I've never bought this
I've never-
or had this in my
Oh
house.
my
You never
God!
you've
Go
seen
up,
this?
go up, go up,
Yes,
go
yes.
up, go up, go up, go up.
Has raisins in it.
Pepperidge Farm, the Pepperidge Farm one. Whew!
Let's look at the one with raisins on it.
Oh lord!
Cinnamon raisin bread.
Oh lord!
This is cinnamon raisin.
Yeah, whatever.
You said you didn't like raisin.
I like the cinnamon one, but it's fine.
I like the cinnamon raisin.
Oh, this used to be my favorite. You ever make the cinnamon bread like from scratch? Like
No,
you ever
I
like
hate it.
toast the bread, put the cinnamon on it, put the sugar on it, the butter. Oh man, I
Freak,
used
did
to
it.
love
Banana on a piece of bread.
Yeah, banana in cereal, banana on bread. Not a fan. Not a fan of that shit.
Mike the other day came inside my house.
Freaks.
There was half a banana on the counter, and
Somebody
Mike,
got a batch by
Mike
freak.
was like, "What fucking monster did this?" And I was like, "Oh, my mom like will slice up a banana and put it on like her English muffin with peanut butter, and he was like, "Oh, all right, that makes sense." But yeah, he was like cooking. He was like,
never
"What the
done that.
fuck? Who the fuck would do this?" I was like,
It's a hate crime.
"My mom."
Leave it out like that.
It was so funny. Yeah, yeah. Y'all English muffin when I was a kid, bang. Yeah, like I used to go English muffin over bagel to go full circle in the conversation. Yeah, I'm not a bagel. I'm not a bagel eater.
They go full circle of the conversation. I would save the bagels outside my burning house. The English muffins.
All right, quick one then. Keep cut.
Yes.
No. Start, bench, cut.
Pancakes, waffles, French
Pancakes,
toast.
waffles, French toast.
I knew you were gonna, because I was just gonna ask that.
Start waffle. Bench.
I knew you were gonna
The
say
only
that.
reason
I knew
why
you were gonna say it 'cause
the
you're
last time I had the chocolate chip pancakes, I sat on the pot, I threw up. I can't stomach pancakes now.
Wow.
It's sad because it would have been pancakes first for me. But
I'm not gonna. Yeah,
I
go.
start waffles, specifically Belgian waffles.
Oh no!
I bench
Hands goes crucial.
the French toast and I cut the pancakes. Sorry.
See, now one Christmas, Josh,
I'm
I
broken.
actually,
I'm broken.
Listen,
I'm
to
broken.
This
Sorry.
is funny.
Bah.
One Christmas, my mom got me a waffle maker.
Yeah.
Because I used to love waffles. Right?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was a
What
Belgian waffle maker, thick ass fucking.
Yes.
I used to make a waffle every day. I used to put the powdered sugar on it, cinnamon, syrup, all that. Cutting them though.
Why?
If it's Belgian. But those
Eggos?
those thin Waffle House waffles, the Eggo waffles.
Eggo waffles, blueberry.
Yo,
Bro,
Eggo waffles are
I was
so
craving
fucking
blueberry
good,
Eggo waffles
dude.
I was tasting my mouth at like 2 a.m. one
Like,
day.
I'm gonna tell you
I
right
don't know
now,
why.
If breakfast places around us actually served thin waffles, I'd probably get waffles every single time.
Really?
Cause I love like when we went to
I went to
Waffle House.
Now those are fire. Those are
Dude,
gas.
I don't know. There's something about like the thin waffles that is
You
amazing.
need that crunch.
The Belgian waffles I like.
It's not as
It's
much.
too much sometimes.
It is too much.
Thick.
You're
I
not wrong.
think we still have it in the crawl space.
You
I
have a
hope
waffle
they got it,
maker?
too. We had a Mickey Mouse waffle.
Yo.
That's so based.
Bomb ass waffles.
Yo.
So much. The ears you could just fill.
Yeah.
the ears
Yeah,
up. It was
dude.
so nice. I'll have to see if my mom
Yo,
I'm pretty
next
sure we still
episode
have
we're
it.
making waffles.
Making waffles.
In the
Making
morning,
Waffles out here.
I'm making waffles.
But what are you taking?
Oh yeah. What's your 3 or what's your start
French
bench cut?
toast. You're starting. It sounds like. Is your French
Oh wait,
toast guy?
yeah.
Tough decision that you make.
Thinking
I'm
about
such
it.
a
The GM.
faker.
You're such
Oh.
a baker. You have to cut them.
Waffle start.
Start bananas.
Only because like as I grew up, I haven't had French toast since I was like a kid though.
Wow.
Said you're a
Like
French toast guy.
When I was growing up, yeah, I said
Yeah.
when we would go out for breakfast, like as a family, when I was like I would get French toast every single fucking time. As I've gotten older, I've transitioned to pancakes though. I don't think I've ever ordered a waffle from a breakfast spot ever. To be honest.
Honestly, if I'm-
Rarely
I
have.
used to make them at home, but I would never order the Belgian one. Like I saw it on the. I always look, never ordered it.
up until my incident, I would always order pancakes.
But I
as
was
well.
also a really picky eater.
I'll do the cinnamon pancakes from Teas though. I will eat that. I think that'll be fun.
I was also really picky. Like if it had fruit in it, I wasn't getting it.
Yeah, I don't.
Like I didn't bang with blueberry pancakes. I wasn't
Pancakes,
ordering
no.
the.
Oh my God,
I
you
wasn't
kidding me?
ordering the
They're better
French
than
toast
waffles.
because it would
Oh,
come
you're
with
lying.
because it would come with like strawberries on it. I'd be
Oh.
like, fuck that, that's
Are you
weird.
serious?
I
I
hate the
don't-
fruit on this stuff.
Dude, I
though.
didn't
To be honest,
do
I hate
jellies,
that.
jams, none of that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is what it was. It was chocolate chip pancakes or nothing.
Sick and perverted. I
So-
hate chocolate pancakes so much.
Why?
Desecration.
What I'm trying
I mean, I
to
hate
get
them now,
at
too.
though is like I think I would start pancakes.
I agree with you actually.
I think I would
Start
start pancakes.
Our pancakes.
I'd bench the waffles if they're thin, but I think we can't do that. I think we got to go Belgian waffles because that's traditionally around here what
breakfast,
you
yeah.
order. So I'm cutting the waffles
Good.
because they're
Pepperoni.
Belgian, and I would bench French toast.
I have the same.
Is
exact
that
line.
based?
I have the same. Exact
Wow.
For different
Yeah,
reasons.
I'm sorry.
I guess.
If it's the Waffle House waffles, they're getting started,
Yeah.
but
Really,
they don't have them around here like that.
They don't. Let's make a Waffle House.
Oh, and you know what the best fucking Eggo waffles were? So they had the waffles, right? You remember the fucking sheet ones where there was like 4?
Oh,
The cinnamon
mini
toast
ones. Yeah,
slice
no,
ones.
yo,
Look that up. those were so
those
good. I think the
hit.
box was purple.
Yes,
That was like the
yes,
only shade
yes,
of purple
yes.
I knew when I was a kid. I'm not even kidding. The
Yo,
cinnamon,
Those were so. We had those at
bang, that's purple, right?
when we were living
Mike.
with Mike Degnan, like
Those
junior year.
were
He bought
so
these.
good.
Those are purple. Those
Dude,
Oh
those, like-
my
like
god,
super-
dude.
Yo, when we were living in the house, Mike bought these
Oh.
like every week, every single week.
Oh, they're $7 a box. That's a crime.
24 count.
That's a steal. 24 waffle or $6.99. That's pretty good.
24 sheets.
It's like $1.
Oh, if it's 24 sheets, that's
Remember
not
the-
bad.
Oh, 24
You know what's
waffles.
I'm
good,
thinking
though?
6 sheets.
It's gonna be
You,
6
you,
sheets,
you
yeah.
said the teas thing, the ooey gooey French toast.
Ooey gooey.
Banger. French toast.
I've never
sticks.
had that.
Banger.
Oh,
The weekly
School
French
French
toast.
French toast
The school
sticks?
French toast sticks. I already
the
got it.
Eggo French toast sticks sucked.
Yeah, they were
You
good.
ever have those?
think about
It
it.
was shaped like a piece of bread. They had cinnamon ones that were good,
But the
regular
Regos,
ones
yeah.
were so dry and
The fucking
gross.
yo Pillsbury. At some point in time, they fell off hard, but those fucking toaster strudels, bro, those things.
I
used to
never had
fucking
those.
It
ever.
Cinnamon rolls.
white sauce. Yeah.
White icing can't do it. It's
do
so
it.
true. It's so true. You have no idea. Oh, those waffles fucking
Those are
bang
so
though,
good.
Mike. You ever have
Oh.
those?
Yeah.
Those are good.
Outrageous.
Those are good now, dude. Oh man. What else? What else? I don't know. We did a whole cereal tier list when we came.
Oh, yeah,
up
we
with
did.
Cereal. I haven't had cereal in fucking years.
Oh, when you got all of the Jimmy Dean
Never
croissant
had 'em.
breakfast,
Never had.
Never
those things
had
hit.
them.
That's
Do you
working
guys
man's
ever
food.
have the Uncrustables?
I never actually had one in my life.
Brief-
I never
brief
ate
stint,
those.
I'd
But
say.
what my mom used to do was she had the fucking thing. They sell the circular
Oh,
like cutters where it would like cut the crust off and it would
Oh,
like
really?
make. So we used to make them with like peanut butter and Nutella. Oh my god, that shit was so good. To be a kid again.
I know.
Let's have a kid breakfast next episode.
We will.
Tom, I don't want a fruit plate next week.
We want the kid
I
breakfast,
appreciate
please.
Yo, bring me out some Eggo waffles. I'll tear them up
We
live.
try to find the. We have to find the Mickey Mouse maker. I know. we
Please
have
look for that.
Does it work, though?
I think I definitely still have the waffle maker in my cupboard.
Really?
I have a waffle maker too.
Dude,
yeah.
it was the best because you would just you would literally just use the
got a
pancake.
new one for my
mix.
mom because I broke the other one.
It used to blow my mind because you literally just
Oh,
put
is it French
you
toast?
literally just put the pan. Yeah, the cinnamon
these
ones were
were
good.
No, not those ones.
These
I'm
were
talking about
good.
the other ones.
No, those were
Wait,
good.
Go back.
The other ones weren't. I know what you're thinking of, like
Oh,
proper.
no.
You're thinking of like proper French toast sticks.
The ones we used to
Like
get at
thick.
school that looked
Yes.
fucking crusted over.
Those were good.
Go down.
Those are good until they got hard, and it was like, what the fuck?
They might not be
No, I thought I saw them. Keep going.
It was this right here. These were these. These?
Scroll down slowly. Right there. Is that not them?
Yes, that is them, dude. That is them.
Oh shit.
It was a bot. That's what they looked like, though.
Yeah, this is exactly what they looked like. 100%. Yeah.
But
Like
you-
the-
sometimes the sugar would like crust on them. They get that crusty little edge.
Mm. Oh, I used to love anything
French
cinnamon.
toast sticks.
Even now,
Double
anything
cinnamon.
cinnamon. I love. I tear that up.
I just had oatmeal.
I love
Oh,
oatmeal,
Maple-
dude.
maple cinnamon.
Yes.
Never had oatmeal.
Did you make it, or you
liar.
or
You
you
never
buy
had
like the
oatmeal?
Quakers?
Off for me though. Off.
You don't
on
like the
my-
apple cinnamon Quaker oatmeal?
That would be
I
good.
prefer
I would like that.
Cinnamon straight up. I might
Really?
have 2 more packets after this.
I
Food
like
was
it a
great.
lot, but it's really
Oatmeal tear.
they lie to you though,
What?
because there's too much. There's a lot of
Oh, it's
sugar
not
in
good
those.
for
Oh, it's not good for you.
Like
can make it
oatmeal in theory is actually really good for it.
Oh yeah.
But not that.
Buying
shit.
buying the package. No,
Quaker.
no.
Quaker wants you to fucking die.
Oh, in college, I was like, I would have oatmeal as like a snack at night before bed.
I used to make my own granola all the
Milk,
time.
really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's so easy.
I used to always say I'm gonna make my own oats. No, you got fucking never. Did
Never
that.
did.
Like, oh, I'll make my own oatmeal. I would never do it.
You just cover them in honey and fucking throw them in the oven.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That was a good question, Mike. Thank you for that.
That was good.
I try.
Yeah, you got a bonus ask. You got a mic ask this week, guys.
You owe us money now.
If anything else, I got nothing else. 2 hours.
Gotta
I'm
get-
ready. I'm ready
Getting
to.
out the
I'm
message.
ready to go home.
Find me a picture of a goalie ball in the grass on a soccer field.
Oh yeah, do you have a song?
Fuck.
I was about to say, I'm like, you're in this pretty.
Shit, I forgot. I'm sorry.
A song for you. A song for you. Shit.
I got a song for you.
Let me hear it. What you got?
All the Way Around by Marvin Gaye.
All the way around.
All the Way Around by Marvin Gaye.
Banger.
Okay.
Straight
Give me,
banger.
shit.
I don't think.
There's no way it's on there.
I don't know if is there any Marvin Gaye on there yet?
It's definitely not on there. Fuck, I know it's a song I...
Yeah, that.
Oh, give me Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash.
Nice.
Actually,
There's What's Going On there.
Oh, okay,
give me
that's
Force
fine.
with No Name by America.
I don't know what that is.
Horse No
You know
Name.
the name.
You definitely know the song.
I've been through the desert on a horse with no name.
That was in Breaking Bad.
The name. Shut up. You know the fucking song. You're sick in the head. You're sick, man.
My song of the week will be Head Will Roll by A-Track. Or by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, the A-Track remix.
Actually, can I change it again?
No, you're locked.
I found the
You're
song I
locked.
really wanted.
You're locked.
If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. Is that
Save it
already
for
on
next
there?
week.
I already said it.
That one's not on there, but save it for next week.
If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys.
No name's already on
No,
there.
no, delete it.
That's a limit.
What made you change to it?
I wanted it, but I had to look at my song history to see when I played it.
If I ain't had you.
That's a good pick.
The people wanna-
But yeah, can I end it? I can put a ribbon on it. I tie it up.
Maybe. What about Bound by the
All right,
Ponderosa Twins
shut
plus
up.
one?
Great fucking song. I'm surprised I haven't added it.
Shut the fuck up. That shit's amazing.
That is a good song. Anyway, this has been episode 46 of Diversity Catalog. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We love you. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do. We really appreciate it. If you're listening on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, as always, rate the podcast 5 stars. If you're following on social media, you can. Well, if you want to follow us on social media, you can, which you should.
No, do it.
Yeah, do it. You can find us at Diversity Catalog on Instagram, X, and TikTok. We post clips every week. At least we try to.
Get a couple. There'll be at least one.
What else is going on? I'm going to Canada. Hopefully I'll have some pretty good stories for
yeah.
next episode. Should be fun.
Game 5.
Game 5.
Go
K-Trill.
Celtics. The Celtics might be NBA champions by the time this episode comes out.
Please,
if
Lord.
not, I don't know what we're doing.
If not by this episode coming out, something either going terribly wrong.
there will be a champion by the
There will
time
be
we
a
post
champion by
another
the
episode.
Next episode, either we'll be
So we'll
greatly
see.
depressed and it'll be a long episode,
Yeah.
or it'll be.
Or we'll see. But yeah, thanks for being here. We love you. As always, go forward, spread love, be you.
Shout out Lean Beef Patty.
Block out the haters.